It's over 9,000. The rivalry ignites. United pride. Madrid might. Let's go! Yo, it's the Prince Old Trafford throne. Staying elite, never leave it alone. Bruno Boston, main new magic in the midfield. Kuna striking, Xerxes sealing the deal. Liverpool crumbling, title chase in the mud. Arsenal talking trophies, nah, that's a dud. We're climbing the table, rebuild on the rise. Haters stay quiet while the Red Devils fly. Vegeta and Banks, we turn up the heat. Football fire, no cap and lead. From Old Trafford roar to Bernabeu glow. Take so savage, steal the show. Overnight downhill, level insane. Bricks repping United, Banks bringing the pain. Subscribe, hit the bell, join the war. Vegeta and Banks Show, forevermore. Banks in the cut, galactical supreme. Madrid on top, living the dream. Vinny dancing, Mbappe lightning speed. Bellingham boss, Valverde plant the seed. Barca ahead, we'll flip that script quick. You feel kings, 15th on the pick. United grinding cute, but stay in your lane while we stack trophies. Feel no pain. Vegeta and Banks, we turn up the heat. Football fire, no cap and lead. From Old Trafford water to Bernabeu glow. Take so savage, steal the show. Overnight dogs here, level insane. Bricks repping United, Banks bringing the pain. Switch crew, let's ride this way. Every Thursday, we misbehave. Vegeta. Another weak rival crushed. United forever. Galacticos win again. Cope harder. Prince. 808 drop. Subscribe. Or dead. Come and Vegeta.
The halftime with Vegeta. Yeah, we lighting up the heat. From South Africa to the globe. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Lick the channel, let it roll. Man United in control. Every kick and every goal. Vegeta brings the heart and soul. We chant and we fight. Feel the passion deep inside. From the pitch to the screen, it's the halftime. The halftime with Vegeta. Feel the fever. Man United red forever. Never say never.
Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the halftime of Vegeta. I think we're also streaming. Which channel are we streaming to, Tim? Is it Football Fan Zone?
It's Football Fan Zone. Now it's no more Football Fan Zone. It is Temba Talks Real Madrid. And that guy called Cardoso and Perez. They made me lost my channel. Those guys. They made me. YouTube terminated my channel because those guys. Bro, how you doing, man?
Blancos.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, I lost it. I was cursing those men, man. I cursed those guys, especially Cardoso.
But Cardoso, when you know what, we'll get into it. Let me first greet the people at home. Welcome back, guys, to the channels. Please go over to the Football Fan Zone or Temba Talks Football, I suppose, and subscribe. I believe he's also live on Facebook. Give him a follow on Facebook, guys. Obviously, please, if you're on Temba's channel, come over to the halftime with Vegeta. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the Vegeta and Banks Show World Cup edition. Yes, people, the season is over. Temba doesn't have to cast Perez. He doesn't have to fight with Cardoso. We can talk about the World Cup now. Temba, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Bro, for the World Cup, I can't wait for the World Cup to start, man. Like, I'm looking forward to the World Cup starting, you know. And already I've been seeing online already. I've seen the green, white, green. They're gonna lose. We support Mexico.
Mm,
I don't give a damn because
they're gonna be hate watching
uh,
us.
yeah, the fact that we are actually there, we got there is state for something. Remember, we have not been in the World Cup for since 2010
Yeah.
when it was hosted here in South Africa. Now we are there. It's crazy, man. I don't know. It now looks as if the entire continent would be eight watching on South Africa.
Imagine.
Like, I don't understand. They have the massive stars, the Osimhen, the Ademola Lookman, on all of them, and yet they could not get the job done. They did everything they could, even in the group stage. They did everything they could to go. Yet, the likes of Ademola Lookman, Victor Osimhen, they'll be watching from in their homes. Whereas, Bafana, the guys, they are there representing. They are among one of the 10 countries representing Africa out there doing the business. So I don't give a fuck who is it's watching or whatever. The fact that they are there, we got there, we are participating just by getting to that World Cup alone. We are getting cash. Getting cash.
That's true. And hopefully Safa uses that money for the right thing,
Bro.
But you never know with those guys.
Bro.
They dodgy guys. But yeah, no, I agree with you, Temba. It's funny to see the people who are in the same group as us crying, hate watching. If you want to hate watch an African team, what about the Tal boys who stole the AFCON from the rightful winners? You should be hate watching them, not us. And then anyway, you guys said we're not good. So if we're not good, why are you not there? I mean, even DRC, the same DRC you could have beaten, that went to the CONCACAF side and beat the CONCACAF. Like Nigeria, you had so many opportunities. They even deducted points from another team so that you were the best third team to go to qualify. Like, I don't know how many chances God gave Nigeria to get to this
No,
World
those
Cup.
guys, I don't want to lie to you, man. If somehow, I said, I watched that playoff they played with DRC Congo.
Yeah.
And I was saying, if somehow Nigerians comes a win, I think it's unfair. And I don't like to lie to you. In that game, they also did some nonsense. They were trying to just, for me, I think they just being biased, want to just make Nigeria win that game. But it didn't happen the way they wanted it. Because the goal that was scored, whereby the keeper was pretending it's a foul on him, like it's never a foul. He lost the ball. That was a legitimate goal. But yet again, they got to the playoff final. They played with Congo DR, did whatever they can do. Congo knocked them out. And watching the game, you could see a side that was giving everything they've got. They give everything. Like there's no if I watch that game and Nigeria had won that game, I will be sad because they did not deserve to win the game. Congo DR, they played everything. They dropped everything on the pitch there, made sure they got to go to the World Cup. And beside, they didn't have a superstar team. Like I can barely count 3 players I know from Congo DR. I think one Basaka, the guy from Mbembe that played for West Ham, and what other person? The rest, I don't know them. Yet, we have in Nigeria, whereby they have, Nigeria, sometimes, I always say it, that guy is overhyped from my own opinion. They had Osimhen, they had Ademola Lookman, they had Alex Iwobi. You can count every one of them playing for top side. But they could not get the job done. Then now, they failed to get the job done. Then you want to start watching. As if you put Nigeria and Mexico today to play the game, they can come out and say, yes, we'll beat Mexico. But they might be upset. I won't be surprised. We've played Mexico before in 2010. It was Mexico, South Africa. It was 1-1. So, and for me, I think if we can get a point in that game, I believe it's massive.
If we start with a point, I think the other two games are winnable or also draws, and I reckon 3 draws will help us get to the next round. And in the knockout stages, anything is possible. So if Bafana survives the group, then I'll start to feel a little bit more relaxed and enjoy it a bit more. So we'll have to see what tomorrow looks like. Who did Congo play in the CONCACAF? Was it Jamaica to go to?
Yeah, it was
the World
Jamaica.
Cup? Do you
It was
reckon
Jamaica.
Nigeria would have beaten? Because they've played each other in the what's that cup? What's that cup called? The
Charity
one they
Cup.
play
I
in
think it
UK?
was I think it's Charity Cup. I think.
Yeah, and it's been close games whenever Nigeria and Jamaica play each other. So, is there even a guarantee that even if they beat Congo, they would have beaten Jamaica? It doesn't seem like it.
Nah.
So big up to all the African countries that qualified. I mean, even Cape Verde qualified for Pete's sake. Like Nigeria, like
Bro,
you've got no
bro,
excuses.
bro. Like I don't like you, Vegeta. Like when the FIFA now they released the group, that was how I was like, I think it should sink into Nigerians that out of 10 African countries going to the World Cup, 10, Nigeria is not among the 10. 10. You have Cape Verde, a tourist country. They are there at the World Cup. Cape Verde. Then the ones that call themselves the giant of Africa, they give themselves that the other countries for it. They give themselves a title, giant of Africa, and they are not doing. There's nothing they are doing that tells me this is a team that is a giant of Africa. Nothing.
And this is what the second or third World Cup that they're missing.
Yeah, I think so. I think the second one in a row. Yeah, whereby Osimhen won African Footballer of the Year. They didn't go for the World Cup. Ademola Lookman won African Footballer of the Year. They didn't qualify for the World Cup.
Maybe they should stop winning that award because there's clearly a drift. But just to remind people, South Africa qualified in a group that had Nigeria, Benin, and Lesotho. So if you're a Nigerian, on paper, if that group was announced, I'm sure you would have felt confident. I always thought the biggest obstacle would have been Nigeria. But to be honest, Benin was the one that actually offered the biggest opposition to us in the group, if we're being honest. Because we drew with Nigeria twice. I didn't even feel scared in those games, which is very unusual when you're playing the Super Eagles. But anyway, that's Nigeria and them crying. Mr. Temba, are you looking forward to tomorrow's game? What are you hoping to see from Hugo in terms of the starting 11?
One thing I'll keep saying it is just the fact that we don't really have a quality striker. And that's one thing that is missing, that thing. We don't have somebody whereby you can actually rely on, whereby you get the chances, you bury it. That is my problem. But now, tomorrow, I would expect Ugo to set the team up in a way whereby, at least, because I don't want us to have this mentality of just losing games or just going there to just compete. Like, we also need to have a say. We have a say. There's a chance whereby South Africa can actually do something, because the group we are in, if you look at it, it's a group whereby some of the games, it's winnable.
Yes.
Provided we have like a striker. Provided we have a striker, it's winnable. I don't lie to you. For me, I think Mexico, for me, is the team I think it's the hardest in that group, honestly, because I think the rest we can actually get good results. But tomorrow, I would expect the boys go out there, give it their all. If we cannot get a win, we should get a point at least out of that game. We should. We need to have this mentality of let's lock in. Yes, it's Mexico, but as we say in football, anything can happen in football. And I will expect those guys, every one of them, to go there, having at the back of the mind, we are doing this for people back home. We want to make them proud. And like you said, if we can start this competition with a point, I think we qualify for the next round. I believe so. But with Ugo, is going to set the team up the proper way? That is what we still have to just wait to see.
You know what, Temba? If he does what he did with the first AFCON, where we just played traditional South African football, attacking, I think out of most African teams, we play what some people would call like a European or Brazilian-based style of football in South Africa. If
True.
we stick to that, and we play the best people for that type of a football, I think we can take the game to Mexico. If we say Mexico attack us, that will be a problem, because we saw in the previous AFCON our defense can only withstand so much before it breaks. So that's another important thing. The center back pairing that he chooses. I'm glad some of the people we saw are not here with us. I think if you play somebody like Bradley Cross on the left wing or left back side, who's a hard worker. I think if you're gonna play Lebohile Mofokeng in this tournament, start him from the get go. We're not gonna have to wait until flipping knockout stages like we did in AFCON to play him. And the guy hasn't played a single game in the tournament, which is dumb. I think start with Reiners. He's got more goals than both of the other two guys put together. So he clearly knows how to score goals. And Bafana can take courage from performances from people like Sundowns. You see, when you watch Sundowns at the club version of this tournament and what they did against Borussia Dortmund, just playing their football, even Dortmund were like surprised at the intensity of Sundowns and the quality of Sundowns. So much so that they had to pay respect, to say, hey, that was one heck of a game.
Not your Sundowns, not your Sundowns. I think the entire what Sundowns did that I don't think there's anybody out there that expected that game. Like I know, the respect didn't just come from Dortmund alone. I think many clubs out there in South Africa end their respect. Memorial Sundowns, they end their respect because, like, if you're watching football for the very first time and they tell you that team is playing in Africa, you wouldn't believe it. Because the way they were playing, like what they did that day, I don't think I was not expecting it. But bro,
and if you had a better keeper on that day, you would have beaten Dortmund. That was your weak point. Like Williams was letting in, and he's been a weak point for Sundowns.
Man, bro, talking about William, talking about William right now. I'm looking at the lineups right now, and the goalkeeper for Kaizer Chiefs, they didn't pick him.
That's another one I'm just like questioning Hugo on, bro. Like,
because in my own opinion, aside the fact that Williams is the captain, I think if you go by this season alone, I think he has been shaky, and I think the keeper for Kaizer Chiefs had a better season than him. Like it was a better shot keeper. I think he beat Williams at everything, and it's surprising whereby somehow it's not here. It doesn't make sense to me, man. It's not here. Why? And what was your reaction,
bruh?
when
if you've got
you saw not there?
For me,
what was your reaction?
I wasn't surprised because I know Hugo, bruh. Like even with the AFCON, I predicted. I said to you guys, this Madala he's mentally not here. Because some of the decisions he makes is dumb. You've got 3 goalkeepers you're taking, bro. Even if you're saying you're gonna take the captain, that's fair enough. Yeah. The other 2 spots, you're telling me Peterson can't be there. Because let's say we have a bad first game, God forbid, against Mexico, and it's because of the keeper. At least you've got that. Hey, I can switch to Peterson for the next few games and have a short stopping goalkeeper. Because I know with Williams, it's always the whole he can play with his feet. But as we've seen now, people are going back to the traditional a goalkeeper that can save goals. I mean, even flipping Pep Guardiola got a goalkeeper that's not good with his feet because he realized I just need somebody to keep goals out. And that's the most important thing in tournament football. You need somebody who can stop goals. So I thought that was a questionable decision because you can't even tell me that the Siwelele guy is better than Peterson. There's no way, bro.
No.
There's no way.
No.
So I don't know if maybe there's some beef because he chose Cross. I mean, good for him. But there must be some beef with Kaizer Chiefs. Like, is it that he's been told we're not good, so therefore he doesn't choose anybody? Or did he actually watch the season? Because Chiefs actually had a good season if you compare it to the previous one.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So
Yeah,
our
true.
players, I mean, McCarthy is going to play for a European team now. So we must be doing something right. And Peterson was the best. Chayani, he has the most clean sheets, but I think it's more down to his defense than it's him.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
Pirates' defense was solid
Solid. Yeah.
because you even watched, I think, in the last derby between us and Pirates. But that guy, we hit one shot on target, it went in. One, bruh. I could not
Yo,
believe my eyes, bro.
yo,
I
man.
said, this is the guy that people were fighting me about when we do combined 11s. And then on the opposite side, the Pirates guys, Pirates has got a potent attack. Those guys were
Yeah.
attacking. But Peterson kept us in the game. In fact, Peterson is the reason why we are in third to begin with, in my opinion.
Mhm.
He carried us to third. Without that guy, Chiefs doesn't do as well as we did last season. So I had hoped that Hugo chooses based on performances because when he joined Bafana, that's what he did, bro. He looked at the league, he chose the best of the league, and we finished third in the AFCON. So I thought he would
True.
carry on with that temper to say, last tournament, certain people let us down. I mean, we were playing with Pesita at some point, and we all said, bro, why are we still playing with this guy? Hugo got rid of
Bro.
him. I said, respect, do that, bro. We need to play the best. Even like leaving out Tebinko Siloch. I don't care that you and Lodge have personal issues. This is about South Africa. Lodge can score goals. You don't have people who can score goals in your team right now. So at least
Yeah.
bring a person like Lodge who is capable of finding the back of the net. Then you add Reiners. Then you've got goals, bro. Then you've got your people like Apollos who will create problems because Apollos is a very good winger. He knows how to take on people and beat them and find his person in the box. That's how he should have built this squad, Timber. I just feel like he just went with the people he trusts rather than looking at the quality of the
The
person.
correct form as well.
Yes.
Because I think basically what he's doing right now currently is the same thing Southgate does, whereby he knows that I can count on Luke Shaw, I can count on Harry Maguire, I can count on this one on their day they give me solid performance. That is what Hugo Bros is doing. Rather than looking at the entire team, like you have the entire team playing in PSL to pick from. Yes, I know on a norm, majority of the team should come from Kaizer Chief, Pirates, and Sundowns. But yet again, there are some players whereby I think, and I'm seeing we're going to the World Cup, and I know there are still some players I saw that were better than them based on this on form level and delivering this season. And I just pray and hope that the decision he made of like taking guys whereby sometimes there are so many guys whereby I would say he's not supposed to be there, but he picked them. I just hope those guys showed up. I pray they show up based on the trust he has on them. I pray they show up and have a good competition because it's not going to look good. Remember, I know people already. There were people that calling for him to get sacked. There were people calling for him to get sacked, and I was saying to them, "We cannot sack this guy. This guy brought us from wherever we were on FIFA ranking to 64. So there is a massive improvement. He did, but right now he's doing things his own way, not picking guys that are on form, guys that we saw ball out this season, and that is not a good one for me, honestly. It's not a good one.
I agree with you. But you know what? Like you're saying, the squad, besides the people we identified, isn't a bad squad. If he plays the strongest 11, stop flipping trying this Lyle Foster thing. He doesn't even perform for his club. So I don't, come on.
Bro, man, is that guy? I don't understand this nonsense because he plays for Burnley. It's something I don't get it. Because if he was balling out playing for Burnley, I would understand that, yeah, this guy plays game in, game out, balling out at Burnley. He's not. Honestly, he's not doing so.
Even Pinar at Everton, who's the captain of the club, and he's balling, bro. Like, I could understand if that was the caliber of person we're talking about. That guy plays on the bench for Burnley, bro. Reiner scores for Sundowns, and he plays on the continent for Sundowns. Play him, bro. You know, between him and Mahopa, they've got 9 goals combined from last season. Reiners has got 12 in one season.
Bro.
That should tell you all that you need to know just by looking at that.
Bro.
If it was up to
Evidence
me,
Makopa.
I would play Rhiners first, and then in the second half, I would play Mahopa, because the one thing Mahopa is good at is occupying defenders and creating spaces. And the best time to do that is when the other team is tired, so that your wingers and midfielders are the ones who are creating chances or putting away chances. So start Rhiners, bro. Start an attacking team.
Is it possible? Can we just do a starting 11 whereby you and I think would win the game or get something in that game tomorrow? And we are also going to look at the team. The possible team is going to set up.
Okay, let me do this. Starting 11 creator. I hope they've got international players here. Oh, okay. We'll use the foot mob one because this should have it's already got people pre-populated. Hey, that's not good. So let me share my screen. So this is probably based on statistically who he usually plays. I think that's how foot mob. No, but he hasn't played this person. Okay, let's start with the goalkeeper. Who do you? We know he'll probably play Williams, right?
Yeah, it's Willow Williams. We know for sure.
Okay, let's start with the first fullback. Who should play, not who will play. Who should play, in your opinion?
Who should play? For me, I think. For me, I think on the left back or right back. Right back will be Mudau for me.
So on the left, we've got Bradley Cross, we've got Kabini, we've got Modiba. Those are our left back.
Oh, whenever I watch this guy play Cross, he works hard. He works hard.
He's a very hard player, bro, and he tracks his man.
Already again, Modiba. God. Man.
So who would you start between those three? Kabini, Modiba, or Cross?
No, I will actually go with Cross, man, because he stays on his man, you know. I'll go with Cross.
And then on the right, let me just verify. We've got, because this thing doesn't tell you their positions, so I'm looking at the squad. So we've got Sibelebele, we've got Mdao, we've got Matuludi.
Yeah, I will go
Mdao.
I'll go Mdao.
Mdao, there he is.
I just hope his feet anyway. I hope his feet. If his feet, I'll go with him anytime, any day.
I think he is fit. I did see him in some of the training sessions with the boys, so he must be. And then center back, I mean, the first name for me on the naming sheet has to be Mbegezeli Mbogazi, the TLB.
Mbogazi, yeah. Mbogazi. That guy is a bad boy defender. I love the dude, man. Plays in
Chicago Fire.
Chicago Fire.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I would take him at United to play alongside Aiden Heaven.
Oh. But
as my young centre back pairing for the next 10 years.
Want to know about United?
I would take him.
They don't do so. Wait, I'm seeing Okon.
I don't know why isn't he a centre midfield? I don't know why this thing put him.
I think he's a centre back. He used to play for Pirates, right?
Can't remember for the life of
me. Let me just check.
Up to Eddie. Big up Eddie. Hey, this is funny. Okon has got some Nigerian roots, but obviously he's playing for us. So even a Nigerian found a way to go to the World Cup, but Nigeria couldn't.
I'm sure he used to play for. I think he used to play for with Sundowns. No, for Pirates. I want to just check to be sure.
While you're checking, so besides Mbogazi, we've got Ndamane, we've got Okon, we've got CBC, we've got Makanya, and Cross is also listed as being a person who can play centre back, but I'm gonna take him from that list since we already put him as our left back. So, you know, who plays left-sided centre back for Pirates? That person must not play for us, because what my right wingers were doing to them in the derby,
bro, that was an abuse. That was an abuse, man.
So
It was an abuse, bro.
I
So
haven't
wait,
seen. Wait, Temba, you're a Sundowns fan. What do you think about Kulumani Ndamani?
one thing is this: I don't like players whereby on their day they can perform. I don't really like those sort of players because I would rather have a player that gives me, I can count on to give me 7 or 6.5 every game than have a player that will just come, it gives me an 8 today. Tomorrow, you don't know what it's giving you. So I
So
would
you like
rather
a
have a player
steady
where
Eddie.
yeah, a steady Eddie will do me good, whereby I can count on him to just, compose himself, do his job properly. I will take that. I will. But I think this guy called Ocon plays for Hannover in Germany.
Yeah, plays for
It looks
Hanover.
it looks I've not seen him. I've not really
I'm not gonna
watched
lie.
him
Also,
play.
I haven't really watched
I haven't
him
seen
play a
him.
lot. Because
I haven't seen
Hanover is
him.
in Germany, right?
Yeah, it's in
That's
Germany.
the Bundesliga. Yeah, nah, I haven't watched a lot of him, to be honest. One thing I know is that I don't need a person with no brains like Ngezane playing next to Mbogazi, which he's not here. So thanks God for that. I don't know, man. Should we give our Niger brother a starting for this game?
Yeah, I would actually based on the fact that for Ugo Boss to bring him in, I'm sure you probably have watched him play 1 or 2 times. I've not seen the group. I would actually just, let I'll give it to him. But I won't be surprised as well if Ugo Boss tries to play Modiba or somewhere around there. As there.
True. Yeah, ish. So that's the problem. We're building our starting lineup now. We know that Hugo might go in a different direction, but no, our brother can start. I don't really like the other center back options. I know Paris fans are, yeah, we got the most clean sheets. I'm like, hey, bro, I know what I saw when we played each other in that derby.
Yeah, true.
So, center midfield pairing.
Yo, man.
We've got the Homogwen, obviously. We've got Mbata.
Oh,
We've got
yeah,
Tole, Jaden
obviously.
Adams. So those are the center M's or DMs, depending on the formation you play. Tebo Homogwen has to be there for me.
Yeah,
For sure.
he has to be there.
Mokwena has to be here for sure, like
He has to be there.
guaranteed. I think Mbata can also be
Yeah.
because Mokwena also is an attacking option. So if he acts as a number 8 that goes forward,
Yeah.
and then he drops in
Mbata
deep
he can drop,
when these guys are attacking. I think that would work because I don't want our team to be defensive. So, for instance, if this guy decides he's just gonna play like a Setole Mbata combination, I don't know if that works. That's too defensive for me.
For me, I think Mbata and Mokwena for me have to be the 2 midfield. For me, pairing. I think he has to be there.
All right. So before we start with the 3 in front of them, this guy has to go for me personally.
He has to go. Reinhardt.
Immediately, we are putting Reiners now. Immediately.
Reinhardt.
Now, my candidate for right wing is Oswin Opolis. I don't know how you feel about that one. Let me just give you the other options for right wing.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay with Apollos. I'm okay with him.
All right. Oswin goes in 10-1-1, as they call him. This thing. What is it doing now? Okay.
Apollos.
There he is. Number 10. Is Mufukeng even on this list? He better be.
He has to be. But I don't think he.
I know.
He
Yeah, go for it.
He's there. He's there. No, he's there. He's there. He's there. Mufukeng.
Yeah,
He's there.
he's there. So some people
are you playing
Mufukeng here where Apollos plays?
Yeah.
But he can also play as a 10. He's got good shooting range. He's good on free kicks. The other options for attacking midfielder is let me check. We've got Rele. This guy didn't take a lot of center midfielders. What the heck, bro?
He did
There's
not.
okay. Mbata, we've already got him in the DM role. He was
Yeah.
also an option. Tembazwan is not fit. Let's be honest.
He's not fit. Yeah,
He's not
if
fit.
he's not fit, we'll take him out. If he's not fit, we'll take him out.
Who else can play there?
But I reckon,
Sitole,
he might want to put what's his name, Adams.
Oh yes.
You want to have Adams there.
Jaden, but
Yeah,
as a number 10 though.
yeah, you want to have him there because I've seen Adam plays as a number 10 in Sundowns.
Is he
Once
good
again.
though? I don't watch Sundowns as often as you. I focus
Yeah,
on Chiefs.
he's okay. He can do a job. He's
But would
okay.
he be a better attacking midfielder than Relebohile?
No, I would never want to use Mo for Kenny as a 10. I want to play him from the wing. That was what I would want to do. Because I think he's going to be more effective, more playing from the wing, either the right hand side or left hand side. And I believe he's going to show more on playing from the wings.
Okay. I mean, I'll take your word.
But
for it.
yet again, now looking at that Moremi as well. But I think I would like to have Mofoken play from the wing.
But I would
I
say
don't know
the
how
same
you
thing
feel
about
about
Moremi. Is Moremi not better coming like starting on the wing, but like cutting? You know, like how Mateus Cunha plays for United. Like he's on the left, but he usually cuts into the center to either create or shoot himself.
And that's
I
the
don't
one
know.
thing I love about Mofoken. And he does that more.
Okay, let's go through the options we have for the left wing. So we've got Tapelo Maseko, we've got Mfuken can also play on the left wing. Moremi, did I say Maseko already? Yes. This guy really chose a very defensive squad. I can't believe this, bro.
But he put a harsh, man. And the Maseko, I think he's going to be under, what's it called? The forward or the striker. This guy took too many strikers? Forward player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, he took 3 like actual strikers, Foster, Evidence, and Reiners. And then in terms of the wingers, we've got Tapelo Maseko, Mufukeng, Moremi, Apolis. Those are the out and out wingers.
Yeah.
So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 wingers. We've already put Oswin on the right. You also saying you'd rather see Rele come in on the right, so he would be a substitution option for Oswin. So it's basically down to either you're gonna start Maseko or Moremi on the left.
No, Vegeta, I'm starting Mofoken. Like I'm not having Mofoken sit on the bench. I'm not.
So you're starting on the left? Okay.
Yeah, I'll put him from the left. I'll put him from the left. I'm not having him sit on the bench.
Are you sure though? I feel like he could also be but you know what? It's fine.
You can actually play him as a 10. Then maybe we'll take Adam out. Then we'll put Moremi from the left wings part.
You know what? This is just a starting lineup. They could maybe interchange when they're playing, but let's answer some questions. We've got a fellow Bafana fan. Shout out to Hano Sports in the building saying hi guys. Bafana going to win. I love the positivity. Somebody has to be positive. He says cross. Yeah, bro. I think if you watch Kaizer Chiefs, this guy is a very, very good left back. He knows how to stay on his man. He's got pace going forward and coming back so he can cover if we're in defense. He's actually skillful, even though he doesn't show it.
Yeah.
He's a skillful fullback. That's our pick. Do I think Hugo Bros is going to choose him? No. He'll probably go for one other guy from the other big 3 teams, if we're being honest. But that's where the cross one comes, and he says, really, Reiners? And I said to Temba earlier on, Reiners has 12 league goals. Foster doesn't start for Burnley. He's got 3, I think, this season. Mahopa's got 6. So he's outperforming both of them in the same
Combined.
season with their goals combined. So I want somebody who knows how to score goals. He's got continental experience on in terms of the AFCON. He's an AFCON. How many AFCONs did he play in the last time you guys won the Stars? He knew.
No, no, no. I doubt. No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
But
I don't think so.
he's a cap winner anyway. He's got a star to his name. So
Yeah.
proven track record, plays for one of the biggest clubs in South Africa, scores goals. Because you have to understand, in the context of PSL, 12 league goals is a lot of goals.
Yeah, it's a lot of goals, bro.
A lot of
It's
goals.
a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of goals. 12.
Yeah.
It's a lot of goals, man.
And even if you want to talk form, Mahopa is not exactly in goal scoring form, and even though he plays for Pirates, Foster has been relegated to the bench. He hasn't played as much for Burnley. That's how bad it is, bro. Even Burnley's not playing him right now. They and when they do play him, I've seen other people score. That's how bad it is. When he's on the pitch, I've seen other people in Burnley squad have to score the goals, not him. So that's why I said by process of
eats bench,
elimination.
man. Man
Yeah,
eats
by
bench.
process.
So you wouldn't expect. Trust me, there are coaches that might do this nonsense whereby it might just be like, yeah, Foster plays for Burnley in the Premiership, or let's say he was playing for a Premiership side that got relegated. He might want to use that as a yardstick to play him to start the game, rather than using somebody whereby is a proven goal scorer. 12 goals across the end this season. You want to say because he plays in England and one plays in the PSL. For me, I would go with somebody whereby I know he has he has a track record of scoring goals. Because sometimes we are a team whereby we get too many chances.
But we don't finish, bro.
We don't bury them.
Even that AFCON where we finished third, bro. Did you see how many chances we created versus Nigeria?
Bro,
but because we don't have flipping finishes, it took a spectacular finish from Mokwena to equalize or to draw. I can't remember if we scored first or second. So we need somebody we can at least say they get double figures. That's all. That's how I'm like. He has to play Rhiners if he wants to score.
No, he has to.
That's all I'm saying.
He has to.
And then, as a person who's been forced to follow PSL because of YouTube, Osman Apollis on the right, he looks. I don't think there's a better right winger in South Africa right now. Not even his compatriot Mufokeng. That's just me. And as a Chiefs fan, I hate to say this. If I wasn't supporting Chiefs, he would be my favorite football player in the PSL. I love the way Apollos plays football. I enjoy watching him. Adams, I haven't seen as much. I'm gonna take Mr. Temba's word. So you're gonna have to ask about Adams. I haven't seen as much.
No, what you get impression you see him play. He has that flair, man. He impressed me, man. He's a good player. Don't lie.
So Eddie says he's got a question. Eddie, if you're still there, just type your question. Scroll up in terms of.
Yeah, the question is upstairs. Is check or say upstairs. Is at the up at the top.
My bad. Question. There it is. How far do you predict South Africa to go, and how far do you think the strongest team will go? Yeah, we'll do. So I've got the prediction game actually that I wanted to do later on, but we can do that now because I think this will help answer your question. Because one, it'll depend how we do in our group.
True.
Which will then determine what bracket we find ourselves in the knockout. And then, obviously, if we're playing a strong team in the next round, Bafana is good, but we're not that good, okay? We're not there yet in our evolution. The strongest team in Africa will be between the two finalists of AFCON, in my opinion. It will either be Morocco or Senegal, who do very well for us in this tournament.
Yeah,
Ghana might be a surprise package because they qualified for this, but they didn't qualify for AFCON. Cape Verde will definitely surprise some teams because they're gonna not know them and underestimate them, kind of like Iceland did with the Euros. That was Iceland that knocked out England.
Even Cape Verde, what they did in Nations Cup as well, nobody expected it as well. in the AFCON. They bought out, man. Those guys bought out. So
Yeah, for sure.
first of all, I think
So
how you look at it is that which teams are the strongest in Africa? In my own opinion, I believe it's Morocco and Senegal.
yes.
Those are the guys I think, yeah. Who would I now expect to go further or between both of them? I think Senegal has a chance. I think Morocco has a chance. If
Mhm.
Morocco brings the performance they had in the last World Cup,
They can also go far.
i- yeah, if they can play that same way they play, because for me, I think Morocco on their day can beat Scotland. Like in that their group, I think they have a chance to come out from that group. Morocco, Haiti. Haiti is going to be demolition, and they can get 1 point from Scotland. Maybe
And
lose to
here's a
Brazil.
And here's another take that I've shared on other channels, guys. European teams, if you watch the Euros and the Nations League or whatever it's called, they're not really strong. If anything, there's never been a better time to play European and South American teams, in my opinion. They are not
Mhm.
as dominant as their counterparts used to be. That's my opinion, and that's why I feel like there is going to be an African team or teams that will cause upsets. Like I even think Ivory Coast has the potential to go far.
Yo, bro, Ivory Coast, man. What they played against France, bro. I haven't forgotten about Ivory Coast.
You see,
Where are they in the group even?
well, let's go through the prediction game, and then when we get to them, we can talk about Ivory Coast. So in our group, I can't see us topping the group. I think Mexico will be first. That's just my opinion.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think this is the strongest team. This is the team to beat in our group.
Yeah, Mexico.
Now, my belief is Korea will be above us.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
believe
me.
that as well. Yeah, I
I'm a
believe it too as well.
I'm a realistic fan. Then Czechia, they are crazy. They're not beating us in this group. So I think this will be the group at the end of the group stages. What do you say, Temp?
Yeah, I agree with you as well. I believe the way you set it up is perfect. I think that's how the group is going to turn out to be. I think Mexico or maybe Korea might be the first as well. Korea might be the
That's
first.
also, yeah, that might be possible as well. It could
Yeah,
be
but
like
I
this.
know we can actually we can qualify from this group. We can from third, best loser.
I
We can.
hope like this is the best case scenario for Bafana
Mhm.
for us. But I think we'll finish third and we'll be in the top third teams for the next round. I think that's how we qualify to the group to the next stage. But Group B, what did I predict in my own personal one? I know this one is going home. No, this one is the one that's going home in this two. This one,
Qatar is definitely going on.
they're going home. These ones, I
They're
think.
definitely going on.
I don't think Canada will do well. I think Switzerland will top this group.
Yeah, Switzerland definitely top the group for me. They are going to top the group.
Then it's between these two. Hmm.
Uh,
Is it Bosnia or is it going to be Canada? Yeah,
like when you looking at that Bosnia, Canada.
it might be
I
It
think
might be
like I think it's Bosnia. It might be Bosnia because guy
yeah.
Bosnia are the reason why Italy are not in the World Cup.
Hmm.
So I think Bosnia, but like if I ask you now in Canada, how many? I don't think I know a few players. I think it's only Jonathan David. That's the only guy I know there. So I think Bosnia have a chance as well to be second, Canada third. Then Qatar, except
Qatar is
something
going.
crazy happen.
Yeah, Qatar is going home, Shem. They're going to watch the World Cup with us at home. It's okay. And then this group, not even gonna waste time. This is the group. This is the group.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the group. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Some
like
people-
this is what I think the group should be. I think it should be this way. But where I said but is that Brazil can be sometimes they can do their own thing, you know. And Scotland are a good part side as well. Scotland has a good side as well. But
Yeah.
final brother, my finish at second, if not first. Big up to you, bro. Short so and Scotland, like I said, if Scotland get to finish second, I think Brazil would have a say in that.
You know what?
Honestly.
Just because I don't like Morocco and their towel shenanigans, this is just agenda. I don't care.
Once it's just agenda.
This is just agenda. Although I respect Morocco, I think they're a strong team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Scotland. Do me a favor, bro. Get these guys out of here, okay? This is the only African team.
You are basically talking to what's his name? Scott McTominay. Scooby
Yeah, Scott
Doo.
McSauce, bro. Do the right thing, bro. Do the right thing, Scott McTominay. Ballon d'Or nominee. My bro. That guy left Man United and became a Ballon d'Or nominee. Can you believe it? We were holding him back too. We were holding him back.
Yeah, you guys are busy holding the guy back, man. Honestly, you're holding the guy back.
All right. Okay.
But I think the group is okay like that. But I think Morocco might get something.
You think it's gonna be this, no?
For me. Yeah, but I can't trust it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine like this.
Yeah. Internet, just know it's agenda. Ne? If you guys think Morocco will finish second and you don't have an agenda against Morocco, okay, it's fine. But if I get clipped up and this thing for some reason goes viral, just know it's an agenda. Yeah, I just want to add context.
Yeah.
All right. This group, I think it'll be Turkey who will top the group.
Turkey, USA, Australia, Paraguay. For me.
These three are all SWAC teams. I'm going to tell you now. All three of them. It's going to be the battle of the West team between these three.
Yeah, which is what I'm saying. For me, I think it's going to be Turkey, US,
okay,
Australia, and Paraguay.
So Paraguay is the one going home.
Yeah, definitely going home.
I've seen Australia and USA play. USA, for the coach they have, I'm not impressed. I thought Pochettino would do better, to be honest.
Bro, for me, I've never really seen US as a soccer team, man. Like when I see US, I just look at them as like, man, bro, football is not your things. It's just basketball is your thing. Stay there. Football isn't. Football isn't.
It's because they call it soccer and not football.
Yeah, they call it soccer.
Okay. Look, I'm not going to fight that one. Like I said, I think it's just going to be a battle between these three. Whoever decides to capitalize on their chances will make it to second and third. That's just my opinion. Now, here's an interest. Well, Curacao is getting knocked out. Let's not even.
Yeah.
They couldn't. They struggled with Trinidad and with Jamaica. So let's not even try this. Now, I think between Cote d'Ivoire and Ecuador, they're topping the group. Because I don't think Germany is as strong as people think.
Honestly, I kind of agree with you on that. But I wouldn't say Ecuador would top. I would just think Cote d'Ivoire stands a chance.
Then I
stand a chance to top the group.
Yeah,
like from based on what I watched, I know many people will say it's a friendly, blah blah blah. No, what I watched, they did against France. Those guys balled out. And if they can perform that same way, then they stand a chance to come out or finish top of this group. Because with Germany, I've not really like seen. Yeah, not Germany we used to know. Honestly.
And unfortunately for them, this is the one time Ahmad performs. Because for us, he's been shaky. But you see, for Cote d'Ivoire, this guy is on fire. By the way, Ivorians, do we say Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire? I know people can be very sensitive about the country's name. So please tell us which one is the right one. We want to use the right name that you guys are proud of. But then who's going to finish second between Ecuador and Germany, in your opinion?
For me, I think you just have to give it to Germany. You have to give it to Germany.
Hano did say he thinks they'll finish third. I also agree. I think they'll finish third. But if they finish second, it's not a surprise. I mean, flipping Curacao is not exactly a challenge. Ecuador, though, don't they usually turn up for World Cups? Am I crazy?
They do, because they are always having that player that comes to walk up and turn up. The other time they had Valencia. Valencia was balling out, and then the last one I think was still Valencia as well. I think it was his name was Valencia as well.
Yeah.
So they always turn up.
All I'm saying is don't sleep on Ecuador. Don't be surprised if you see them here. Is all I'm saying. Because Germany, they got knocked out of group stages last World Cup, so I don't have faith in them, to be honest. But anyway, we move Group F. There's a lot of groups, so we're just gonna go through this quickly. I think Japan will be first. Then I think Netherlands, Switzerland, and then Tunisia is going home.
For me, I think Japan, and I think they are the dark horses for me. I think Japan, Turkey, maybe Norway. You could say they are the dark horse of this competition, honestly. So
somebody, I think, who is surprised to see you back online.
Man says it's not coming up. What's it?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Manj.
Denver, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I saw you guys alive. Big up Vegeta for the link, by the way. Shout out to you.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. How have you been, bro?
I saw you guys were doing the bracket, and I thought, let me add some controversial takes to this.
Go for it, bro. What do you want to say? Which group do you want us to go back to?
Let me see what you went for Group A, please.
There you go. That's Group A.
Czechia is getting a bit of disrespect lately, man. I can't lie. I had him finishing second, but it's up to you guys. No problem.
Mm-hmm. No. Tell us. Give us context. Maybe you've got.
Because what it is, yeah. I'm sorry to cut you off. Because obviously people talking about the weather and all that nonsense. The weather this isn't Thai, man. It hasn't been raining. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like because my mic. I feel like the mic was like, what if you can check second for? I feel like the set pieces will help Czech Republic get some goals like Souček and
Souček plays for them. Yeah.
Thomas Schick and all that stuff. But it's up to you guys. You guys are the hosts. This is your show. No problem. Group B, I agree with. Scotland, I got them finishing third behind Morocco. No problem.
It's agenda. Don't worry.
Speaking of agendas, USA third for me.
Oh.
USA third.
I'm happy to do that because screw Trump. Yes, we can do that.
Paraguay finishing second, by the way.
Ooh. You know what? That's not controversial because people are bigging up Australia. They've been trash.
Yeah. Between
Australia
and USA is a bit equal, in my opinion. It's going to come down to that game. Whoever finishing third. That's just me anyway. Everyone's got different opinions. So
wait, can I just leave the US in fourth because agenda?
if your internet connection runs off, we know who did it from America. It's Trump. Anyway. No, honestly, I think it's going to come down to that game in all seriousness. I think USA, Australia, it's going to come down to goal difference. And I feel like USA might have the trump card, so to speak. So
okay. And then Group E?
Ivory Coast. Wow, you put Ivory Coast. Oh, I hear it still because Germany are a bit trash. Ecuador. You know what? I'm going to leave that one to see what happens because I'm intrigued. Okay. Japan third, I think, for me.
Ooh.
Kind of Netherlands. No, don't change it. No,
I just want to see what your group would look like. Just let us know.
Okay. Wow, I don't even have to say how many groups left. Now. Yeah, that's perfect for me. Yeah.
So you reckon it'll be Netherlands, Sweden, Japan, Tunisia?
I'm torn between Japan second, and I heard Matoma's out.
To be honest, when I've watched the Swedes play, they might have really good strikers, but those guys hardly turn up for Sweden. Hardly.
Yeah, true, man, true. And I don't know what Graham Potter is doing.
Do you know who actually turns up for Sweden? It's actually, what's our boy's name from United?
Lindelof.
Elanga.
Yeah, he's the one who usually turns. He's the one who usually turns up for Sweden.
Lindelof is actually pretty good as well, to be fair. Hey man, when you leave United, man, you do some good things, innit?
That's what I said to Tembo, bro. I said we were holding Scott McTominay back, bro. Man, he's actually getting Ballon d'Or nominations.
You watch, yeah, the freedom fighter is gonna be free now to win more trophies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's great. I still think Japan is probably the strongest team. Netherlands is too defense heavy.
Is it because of the weather?
No, not even. Not even. I don't think the heat will play a factor. As other teams would have done better in Qatar, which is also a very hot region. I just think when I've watched the respective international teams recently, Japan has been getting better with every international tournament, whereas the Netherlands is stagnated. They've got old people. Sweden is hit or miss. They never consistently perform. Tunisia, I saw them at AFCON. They're not good. I'm not even going to even try to make a case for them.
No.
I didn't even know they qualified for this.
That's why I think Japan. In fact, I can see Japan making it as far as the quarterfinals.
I agree.
Yeah, Japan. Yeah,
Japan is a strong team. Those guys have been meticulously building this team. But anyway, let's go into the next group of trash, which is Group G.
Hey, some of these teams got further than Botswana, but that's not better. And now he comes to me, I'll be messaging bots about that every hour. He's like, leave me alone, man.
Yeah, bots doesn't answer our messages, but I think this group, I mean, it writes.
He answers them 30 to 50 business days. If you know, you know.
So this is my Group G, guys. You guys can deliberate.
No, I think Iran.
The travel's gonna kill them, bro. They can't stay in America, but they have to play in America. Do you know how crazy that is?
I'm surprised they got through the terminals, but anyway. I want to go for New Zealand third because of the hacker. And they don't even do the hacker football.
But they're so trash, bro. I saw they were struggling in their last friendly just recently.
But they're playing.
Who are they playing? I think they played England, right?
And that was trash. I almost fell asleep 5 times.
My God, man! Like the fact that people thought, for me, I will say it and I will say it again. Thomas Tuchel, honestly,
Henderson
sucks. I don't lie to you. I think people will now, like, Thomas Tuchel is going to make people appreciate Gareth Southgate
and Michael Carrick, by the way, because people wanted him at United. You criminals, bro! You wanted that haram football.
That guy is rubbish. I think some England fan, I think whereby they say Gareth Southgate is not good. I don't want him in my Manchester United. Blah blah blah. It's an agenda against the dude, because honestly, they come tell you, Gareth Southgate, with the golden generation they have, he has not been able to win anything. And I be like, guys, let's wait a minute, chill out, let's relax. We have seen this England team add players like Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, Ashley Cole, Joe Cole, Michael Owen, David Beckham,
Wayne Rooney.
They did not win. Fuck all. They did not. They didn't even go anywhere near like your final, your semi-final. They did not.
They got knocked out by Ronaldo and them, man. And young Ronaldo as well.
Guys, Southgate, he came in and all of a sudden they got to 2 finals. Yes, he might not have won it, but at least it made the country now. People wants to play for the bad. But I don't understand. People say the sack guy Southgate to go get Thomas Tuchel, and I've been saying Thomas Tuchel football is worse than Gareth Southgate.
I think the agent, Chelsea. I think the agent.
Like just imagine
playing Chelsea and
New Zealand 1-0 against New Zealand.
But I know it is Kemba. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You know Rio Ingamura, yeah? I'm not sure if you know this as well. Rio Ingamura was a star man. He played 10 minutes and is not even in the squad.
Bro.
Like, what are we doing now? And I'm hearing Saka's injured now as well.
Yeah,
Saka's injured.
I'm hearing that as well.
Then if Saka is injured, then Ngoma comes in
They should
because
take in Cole
because
Palmer.
because Ngoma is on the waiting list already.
They're not gonna take him.
So
They're gonna take Noni Madueke on the right. What?
But they've got 24 hours because once the tournament starts, they can't replace.
yeah,
Maybe that's yesterday, Vegeta. Yeah. When you guys talk about 24 hours, I thought we were in isolation again. We're talking about COVID. You got 24 hours to isolate.
Hey, bro. So Gareth has to make a call now unless he wants to inject Saka and say play with the injuries. So are you guys saying that New Zealand will finish third? Who's going home in this group?
New Zealand is going on for sure. New Zealand
I
is
don't
definitely
even
going
know
on.
who their team is. All I know is they got CW. That's it.
Yeah, I think they're
And
going home. I think
I don't want to say his name just for pause reasons as well. You know what I'm saying? So,
they're crazy.
I know.
To be honest, I can even see Iran doing better than Egypt. Egypt is not good, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing now. Which is why when you said we put Egypt second, I was saying to myself, I think Iran performs better
Oh,
in
that'll piss Trump
competitions.
off. Oh my days. If these guys do well, Trump will be so upset, bro.
I want it to happen now. Give me controversy at 5 a.m.
Bro,
That guy will have them investigated. Anyway, Group H. This is an interesting group.
Allegedly.
Um,
mhm.
Espanol.
Spain, Uruguay.
Somebody
Cape
disagree?
Verde, Cape Verde,
Okay.
Cape Verde.
and Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi, bye bye.
Yeah. Cape Verde will smack Saudi, bro. Those guys are good.
But don't look at Saudi like that. They're also balling out as well. But
Brother, Cape Verde will smack those guys, bro. I saw Cape Verde beating big boys in Africa, bro.
bro, man, this guy was balling out in Africa, bro. Smashing teams.
Okay, let's go
Hey,
to the
Vegeta,
next.
do you know that Pav and the Butts have got a bet going on?
No, what bet do they have?
And I can't remember exactly, but I think that South Africa have to get out of the group to the next round for Butts to win that bet.
So wait, what does Pav get? Does this guy have to do a forfeit or?
Pav's got like numerous ideas, but I feel like if Mexico trounced to South Africa, which they expect no disrespect, I feel like the bet's gonna be betting. You know what I'm saying? Like, Butts, man, why'd you make that bet?
That guy, bro. Like, why you take your judge from Botswana and bring it to us, bro? Your team didn't qualify. He was out of it.
And then leave me alone, man.
This guy, bro.
You gotta have words with your co-host, man.
I might have to find new players in the summer. Anyway, Group I, France. Right, we cannot agree here.
Wow, Senegal, no way.
Nah, no.
Bro, a lot of people have been saying Senegal to me. You know,
they're beating Mbappe and them guys, bro. You see, France is different.
Guy, they are different, man, because their front line alone is problem. Like Desiree Doué, Dembele, Mbappe, and Michael Olise.
Griezmann as well.
Bro.
Let me just go to their group. I want to find their squad. Just in case people think we're disrespecting Senegal. No,
they got Kante. They got too many. Players, man.
See, Kante is the definition of world class. That guy, even though he's not in Europe, he's still world class.
Bro, that guy is like, there's nobody that don't like that dude.
He's the French
nobody does not like that guy. Like,
guy,
I believe if there's one player in the entire world that will get into every manager's team and go straight to the first 11 is N'Golo Kante.
I'll take him right now next to Kobe, bro.
That's how Bruno.
Man is hood, man.
But the second team, I say Senegal. I'm backing Senegal, bro. I don't give a damn.
People be saying Senegal, you know.
Senegal, bro.
Yeah, I'm backing Senegal. I'm backing Senegal.
Guys, yeah. No respect to Senegal and anyone from Senegalese descent. And this reminds me of Turkey, yeah, when people say, oh, Turkey's going to get far. What happened? They got grouped.
Yeah, but again, I feel like sometimes people back teams they don't watch. We actually watched Senegal from start to finish.
Yeah, you did, yeah. I watched the final, to be fair.
Norway is not better than Senegal, and that's the only other group team here.
Haaland?
Haaland doesn't perform without Kevin De Bruyne. Okay, we've seen this now.
But
There's
I
no
saw them
Bernardo
get
Silva.
outplayed by Morocco.
There's no Senegal. There's no Kevin De Bruyne. There's no Silva. There's no Turkey to help
Alright,
him.
cool. Alright, cool.
He's
yeah.
got Odegaard, who doesn't create, as we all discovered.
Norway third.
Surprise.
There
They
you
tried
go.
to compare that bum to Bruno Fernandes. Criminals.
Hey, let's not have that discussion, man. Let's enjoy international football, man.
Anyway, Group J, I'm gonna go Argentina first.
I had a premonition about Argentina, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think they might do repeats.
You think they're gonna win the World Cup?
I've got a premonition, man. I mean, I predicted Italy to win the Euros, they win it. I predicted Spain to win the Euros, they win it. I predicted Argentina to win the last World Cup, they win it. So my run in international tournaments is 3 for 3 right now.
I don't like that. I don't like that prediction. I need Bruno Fernandes to lift this thing.
Who is he saying he's going to win the World Cup? Manj.
Yo,
You said who's going to win the World Cup.
I've got a premonition about Argentina, you know.
Bro, can you stop that, man?
Because I watched the game yesterday, I was thinking that they're my cook, you know.
You are a United fan. If
But
for everything, do you believe if Bruno wins this World Cup, he gets to be in the conversation for Ballon d'Or?
No,
because Ronaldo should win it.
No, I don't give a damn about CR7. Bruno Fernandes must win the Ballon d'Or. Give me all of the individual awards, bro. PFA, Ballon d'Or, Player of the Year, FIFA's Man Player of the Year.
For me, I want Ronaldo to win it. Don't get me wrong.
I want Ronaldo to win it because
if Ronaldo wins it, it does nothing for Ronaldo. But if Bruno wins it, by the way, he wins it, Ronaldo wins it as well. Bruno gets to be in the conversation for Ballon d'Or.
He gets to be in it.
Will lose their minds, bro, when they see
Bruno
Fernandes.
It ain't gonna happen. Do you know why it ain't gonna happen? Because what's gonna happen in the bracket later on? Vegeta stumbled on the same lineup in round of 16. Was it Vegeta? You had Portugal going through it, didn't you?
Yeah, bro. I bagged Bruno Fernandes. Bro, do you know that the tournament assist record is 6? I think
6, yeah.
In the tournament. Bruno created 130 plus chances last season to bums, bro. This guy's got actual people to score in front of him. Oh my days.
I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it. Hey, Temba, yeah. Temba,
Yeah.
remember that argument me and Drex had a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I did.
That guy, man. I was like, that guy
It
made
was
it perfect.
crazy.
It was crazy, by the way. He started
it was crazy.
Wait, what happened?
It was crazy.
Context. Now I'm interested.
I'll tell you offline, Vegeta. I'll tell you.
Bro. The argument was not here, man. I think it had something to do with Bruno as well. Bruno and the standard of the club.
What was I questioned Bruno, right? Grex called me weak, and I'm like, "You calling me weak for telling the truth?" Okay, and then he started getting personal with me, and then I started getting personal with him. He didn't like it. He backtracked, and then he went all Drex mode. So,
Wait, was this on Football Power Hour?
No, so no possible outcomes group chat.
Bro, on the group chat, man. Like I came in to try and sort out because I kind of understand what.
Wait, which group chat? I need to read all of this afterwards. What?
You know, in the group chat, I'll send you the receipts after.
Bro,
yo, I need to see.
I said I came there, and I was like, I said, guys, I understand where Manj is coming from because it has to do with this thing of this breaking the assist record and everything. So I came, I said, Bruno, yes, he broke the record, assist record, like with what? So are we not saying because Bruno broke the record, Bruno is a better player than Kevin De Bruyne? I asked that question.
No,
I said to them, I said,
it's actually wrong. We were talking about the ownership. He backed the ownership.
Yeah.
And then he called me weak for calling him out. That's what it was.
Can I address both? But I want to start with the Kevin De Bruyne one.
Yeah.
I think it's more impressive for Bruno to get to 2021 because let's argue that Kevin also got it because there was a disallowed assist, whatever. I think it's more impressive because You have to understand,
Agree with
bro.
you.
If you watched last season, Mbemo saw the post 3 times and it took him the 4th chance to score a goal.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah, we know.
Kevin
We know,
had
Vegeta.
he
We
had
know.
Kun. So all I'm
We know.
saying is, if you put Bruno Fernandes in front of Haaland,
Hypothetically.
brother, no, not even brother, he creates at an unprecedented rate. And it's not like he's creating impossible chances, bro. This guy's
I've got a
creating
question for
chances
you,
where you like
Vegeta and Temba.
just pass
Would
it
you
into
rather
the
21
net.
assists or league title?
That's
No,
that
that's
is the
easy.
point.
That's easy. There's the Premier League. No, but
There you
the
go.
point I'm trying to say is
That's
let's
when me and Vex
contextualize-
fell out as
let's-
well, by the way.
And that was the fallout, Vegeta. Because
but
now
let's contextualize
it felt like Drex was happy with the 21 assist. Whereas I said
No,
it's
the league is the
like
important thing. bro.
Kevin De Bruyne won that league and also got 20 assists, whereby they denied him 1 assist, whereby he would have broken the record a long time ago. Thierry Henry also, he broke the assist, he won the league.
But both
So
of those
now-
guys were playing with better teams, guys. That's what makes Bruno's one better. Bruno broke this thing while playing deep. You telling me that Kevin could break the record playing as a flipping deep lying player? No
But
ways in hell. bro.
Vegeta, go and check Kevin De Bruyne's assist. Open play. It doesn't take
Mind-
set piece. It
Brother,
doesn't take set piece.
this open play thing is also wild because
It is. It
when
really
other
is.
teams score these things, it's just a goal or an assist.
They should
But
not be
now-
this
but-
assist in coach should not be something we are looking at. Like
But
we have never been
here's the
looking
thing,
at
though.
assists.
You're asking,
Yes.
Temba, you're asking me about Premier Leagues. Arsenal won the Premier League with the same set pieces. So at the end of the day, if the name of the game is to put the ball into the
In the
back of
net.
the net, that's
True.
all Bruno did. He assisted the team to do that, and the other guy finished the chance because
Do you know?
the
I got a
assist
message
comes
the
as
other
the
day, right?
result of scoring a goal. That's all I'm saying, and he's done it under difficult circumstances. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
The problem that Bruno has, the only drawback is that he plays for Man United. That's
Yeah.
I got a message the other day, right? From a
Yeah.
Spurs fan. He said that the Bruno's greatest assist was giving a ball away against Tottenham in the Europa League final.
He must shut up. Bro. He was fighting relegation this year. What's wrong with him?
Who said that?
That guy celebrating Europa League as if it's the Champions League.
I said it myself for agendas. But yeah, back to the group. What do you call it?
Sorry, I just want to conclude the Bruno talk. All I'm saying is, I respect Kevin. It took me a while. I hated on Kevin, but I admit it. Kevin, I don't have to say that Kevin is a bad player to pick up Bruno. We don't have to do that. I
He
think
looks like Home
both
Alone.
things. I
Looks
think
like Kevin
both
from Home
things
Alone.
can exist in the same bracket.
Yeah.
I just
True.
think people who rate Kevin don't seem to rate Bruno, and I think that's wild because that's his only person that can be compared to. When you think of Bruno, the only person comparable to Bruno is Kevin. So if you rate Kevin, you cannot rate Bruno, and if you rate Bruno, you cannot rate Kevin because they are both equally good players, in my opinion. They are peers. I don't think Kevin is that far ahead of Bruno.
I so
Yes.
want to see Belgium play Portugal now in this tournament. It's unreal.
The thing, but the thing is,
It ain't gonna happen.
You're
though,
gonna
because they're on
the
different
thing
parts
is,
of the bracket.
you're gonna see Kevin struggling with what Bruno's been struggling. Belgium doesn't have a good team, whereas Bruno has a good team.
True.
You get me? And it's gonna make it seem like Kevin is not good, but the problem is he's got bums in front of him, whereas Bruno's doesn't. He's got flipping Dembele and them men playing in front of
man
him.
there.
Not Dembele, sorry, my bad. Ronaldo and those guys. I'm thinking about PSG for some reason. Maybe it's because they beat Arsenal.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I don't know. Thinking about PSG.
Belgium. You think
No.
about Usman. You think about Dembele from Belgium days. That's real.
Nah. But anyway, the whole ownership thing, my opinion, 2 seconds, is that
Yeah.
Glazers you can never love Glazers. It's just when you think of that, you should get angry. If you don't,
The bomb
question-
squad.
I question your support of this football club. For me, controversially, I'm willing to give Ineos a chance because I don't see them as the same thing as the Glazers, personally.
Mhm.
I see them as people who are putting their money where their mouth is. Maybe it's not the most amount of money, broke billionaires and all that,
Yeah.
but at least they are backing their chat to a degree. They are trying
Mhm.
to do whatever they can within the limits of bad spending. Because remember, these people are fighting the fire of 10 years, not even 10, guys. These Glazer idiots have been even making Sir Alex's life difficult. I think that's why people forget. It's just that Sir Alex is just Sir Alex, bro. So he cooked even with the nonsense of the Glazers. But Ineos, even the Omar brother guy said, bruh, we came here, we're broke, bro. We don't even understand it ourselves. We had to fire people and clean up the debt, which they did, by the way. Did you see that? They're cleaning up the debt. The Glazers never did that. So I don't think it's fair to put Ineos next to Glazers. I think we must
all I'm
judge
saying
Ineos.
is, Vegeta, when people and tier one journalists say they're the owners of the bomb squad, remember who told you that first few months ago or a few years ago? Me.
Exclusive for Munch. But all I'm saying is when we lift the Premier League, people are going to have to come back with their tails between their legs and
100%.
admit that Ineos actually tried. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're going to hear this, though. That's what they should have been doing in the first place.
Yeah, but I'm saying that these people at least took on the project.
And that'll
And I
be
tried.
my thing as well. That'll be my thing as well. You talk about standards, that'll be me saying you should have done it in the first place.
No, and that's
I
fine.
only think, try to cut you off, Vegeta again. The reason why United fans are acting up now because Arsenal win the league. That's the only reason why. Just a City.
Yeah, but United fans are
people will
crackheads.
be
We've
calm with
already
it.
established this.
I'm talking about the London fans in general.
Yeah, like United fans are just they don't know. They want a marquee signing as if we've never done that before. Because I asked Bots today, Bots, how many marquee signings have won us the Premier League in the last 10 years?
You did say that. Yeah.
He said nothing. So I said, you guys you're talking out of your bums when you say you want 100 million as if that's going to solve your problems. No, you still have to make the right signing. So all I'm saying is when you look at last summer, if Ineos was not the ones in charge, we don't finish third. That's all I'm saying. Because they wouldn't have bought Sene Laments. They would have bought flipping, who's the guy at City? They would have bought him. They would have bought the dude from Aston Villa. And then we would be leaking. Yeah, I'm saying like in terms of the goalkeepers.
Oh, Martinez.
So all I'm saying is Ineos at least ignores ours who are crackheads and does their own job.
Yeah, but no, like here's the thing though, they listened to the fans when people were crying for Ten Hag to stay. Remember that?
And that was a mistake that they learned from.
Yeah.
They learned from these guys could have easily hired flipping Ole Gunnar Solskjaer again, and we were back on the wheel, or hire some
that wheel, man. Throw that wheel away, man.
They could have hired this Tuchel guy because they wanted him, but they clearly learned that, you know what, let's try something. If it works, we continue.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't think Carrick, in hindsight, is the worst thing that could happen to us.
But hindsight, you know the fan base, man, when the 2-3 wins don't go their way, they're gonna start talking.
Brother, that's why I've got an active war with these men, bro. These guys are like Temba knows.
What it is, though, it's all about the social media, it's all about YouTube and that. You know what I mean? People just want to. I feel like StreamYard have made people crazy. They say, we can call in, say what we want.
No, Manj is right. You know why? Because people, when they set up an agenda, like for instance, if I say Morocco is going to finish that, if Morocco does well, I must give them their flowers. But some people are so fixated on their agendas that if something goes against what they said, because they were wrong, their pride doesn't allow them to say I was
wrong. Yeah,
they want the YouTube just want moments of fame. They want the YouTuber fame for about 15 minutes,
and some of these people are not even getting paid by YouTube, or they don't get paid enough because they still have 95 jobs. So I'm like, what are you lying for?
I mean, people that call themselves Stretford Elite, I just call them Xerxes, and people call themselves Football Power Hour. Don't know ball, man.
But that's why I called out fans and said, you guys don't have UEFA badges, or you do have them, but you're not coaching a top team. So there's no difference between you and me. You can't think just because this whole ball knowledge thing blows my mind. Who invented ball knowledge? Because why aren't you managing a big club, or at least a technical director?
Since you have ball knowledge.
You got ball knowledge.
It's the football manager aspect as well. Oh, well, you got 2G, you got 5G. Like, shut up, man.
Football manager.
Man, but that's why I always approach you to say, I'm a fan, first and foremost. I can get things wrong. That's why I can turn around and say, you know what, Kevin, you cold, bro. My bad. My agendas can't run anymore.
Andy, man, this YouTube space has has made people so wacky, man.
Hey, bro,
no disrespect.
But we move.
Hey, you do your thing, man. I'm saying, I'm just happy I don't have a YouTube channel myself. I'll go crazy. But yeah,
let's do Group J. I think Austria will finish second, personally.
Triple A and J.
I know people underestimate Ralph Ragnick, but the turnaround of Austria under his stewardship, cool.
Like everything had to do with
Open heart surgery.
he said it. And you know what is that? Like when you know that Ragnick was actually a bad boy coach, is the fact that he mentioned 10 players. 10 players. And some of those 10 players were still playing at their country. Somebody like what's his name? Julian Alvarez. Alvarez was still playing somewhere in Argentina when he mentioned his name. He mentioned all these players, the 10 players he mentioned, that same season, he mentioned all of them. That same season, club signed all 10 of them. All 10 of them.
Didn't sign even one of them.
And he said, it's not cosmetic here and there. You need to do an open heart surgery. And he was sacked. Ten Hag came in. They did not do the open heart surgery.
Ten Hag, man.
But doesn't that make my point with Ineos?
Man, say Ten Hag.
10 Bin Laden, that guy is a terrorist.
That guy.
But doesn't it then show that Ineos is not the same as the Glazers? Because last summer, beyond how many people did we buy? 4 or 5? Stanley Lamont, Diego Leon.
I think it was 5.
Oh yeah, Temba,
Yeah,
did I
5.
send you a video of that bot singing They're Not Like Us with the Ineos remix? Did I send you that?
No, I have not seen it.
Bottle's got takes that don't age well. My friend, I'm sorry, but you and I know. But anyway, if you look at last summer,
Botswana reacts.
I should do that actually.
Carry on.
Last summer was open heart surgery, guys, because we saw a lot of people traditionally we don't sell. Marcus Rashford under Glazers, star boy, sells shirts.
You know what? You also need to give Ruben the credit for that, because
yes,
he was the one that came and
he's the
said,
one who
"Hey,
wanted
bro,
it,
get the fuck out of my club."
He didn't
But
want it,
Garnacho,
but
you better pray, bro. That guy was just ruthless, man. Like imagine
don't
you
get-
storming into the dressing room and tell one player, like, you better pray a club come and sign you.
I need
Satan
Alvarez to get
did
to
his thing, bro.
Chelsea. I need Alvarez to
Satan
get
did
to
his thing.
Chelsea.
But at the same time, the ownership backed their manager, which
Yeah.
traditionally
Manager.
doesn't happen at United. That's my point. And to a degree it hurt us because we trimmed the squad very much. But it was to the advantage of us, because when you look at what Carrick says about the group he inherited, he says the one thing these guys have is that they will fight for each other. I don't think we had that before. I think we had people that put their own interests ahead of us. Even Rashford himself. Sorry to all the people who love Rashford.
Hey man,
He might be
when
a
the
United
Rashford signed a deal, that's when he went a bit mad.
And guys, talking about Rashford right now, bro, it's not a good thing he did. Always shouting, Barcelona, Barcelona, I want Barcelona, I want Barcelona, I want Barcelona. Now they've sent him back. Even with the fact that he was ready to drop his salary by 40%.
And they went
They
for
still
Gordon.
sent him back. And they went for Gordon. At some
Gordon,
point, they were going for Alvarez.
And you know
for
what's sad, bro?
100 flipping million.
Hey, Temba,
and they
yeah,
cannot give you guys
Temba, I need to
26
salute
million.
Perez, Uncle Perez, man. He's raised the value now of Alvarez. He said, you got to pay more than 150 million now. He's actually done a good job with that.
You know what is this, man? Perez is a mafian. I don't lie to you guys.
Alvarez is going to get police under 70 million now. Easy.
That nonsense he said with Alvarez, it was never Alvarez.
He's
I don't
raised
like
the
you guys.
price intentionally.
That thing was political, and I told
That
people
was
that
he was just smart. It's just that he just had to call a name. He had to call a name, and already because that guy played with our intelligence. People were already like, no, it's Vintia. People were like, no, it's Jao Neves. People were saying Michael Olise, and he said it's not Olise. It's not all those guys.
Oh, he's smart, man.
And everybody, we were all curious now to see, okay, yes, Let's vote him in so that you can tell us who is the person he is. He got what he wanted. And it would be silly to be like, no, it's Jao Neves or it's Vintia.
Is he
or
the
it's,
president again?
Yeah.
Oh, shame, Tim.
Then he just came and said, I said it's
He's
Julian
very
Alvarez.
with it.
Wait, so he won the election.
Yeah, he won the election
By
now.
landslide.
Welcome
By
to
landslide.
Real Madrid, Jose Mourinho.
Hey, I'm here for it, man.
I'm
It's
watching,
confirmed,
uh,
bro.
I think
I'm watching
I'll
El
be
Yes,
alright.
Clasico
You know.
next year.
I think I'll be alright.
He's confirmed already.
I'm watching El
confirmed.
Clasico next year. Woo! We're back, bro.
I'm watching
You know
the
that
game.
what Perez did now would make every club that wants to go for Alvarez now, you have to take at least 150,
170
170.
million. Yeah. Yeah, he made the value of
Bro,
Alvarez.
bro.
September, we're doing La Liga streams next year. We are back. We're so back.
Yeah, we're back. I don't like. We're back, man. We're back.
We have to watch your
We're
team
back.
suffer or win, but we don't care. We are there. But
Manchester United.
let's watch. Let's finish this group. Do you guys?
That's what it was. That's what it was.
I think this is the group. Where's
Australia,
Algeria,
Algeria, Jordan, yeah. Portugal,
that's the
Colombia, Congo DR, Uzbekistan.
Agenda. Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandez.
Red card.
Okay, let's not do that.
Man like Mark.
Who? Mark's in the building. Hey,
Mr.
Mark,
Mark.
man.
Man, say, I catch you, bro.
Hey, 50 Cent in the building. 50 Cent in the building.
Somebody said, I'm your nemesis. Like, I'm your nemesis, bro.
Nah, me and Temba are cool now, you know what I'm saying?
Big up to you, Mark.
No, man, we're just going through the brackets. We just veered into United talk and
we couldn't
Madrid
see where
talk.
Trinidad were, so, you know, sorry.
Crazy. Who's gonna be
Big up
second
Mark,
in this
though.
group?
Big up Mark.
It's Colombia.
Colombia. Shakira FC, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shakira FC.
Hey,
Shakira, that lady have charged money from FIFA, bro.
Hey,
Dude.
you get the monies, man. You know what I'm saying? Money don't
Who's
lie.
Is it Uzbekistan or is it COD?
I'm gonna go with fish.
No,
Or third
it's COD. It's COD.
Fish. Cod. No, had it.
Hey, bro, I back my African brothers, so I'm not gonna say no. Okay, this is
man.
group. Doctor's group, Dr. NHS, friend of the channel.
They Ghana fourth.
Damn. No, no ways. Panama fourth.
No. I'm joking. Big up that time, man. If you're watching this, you probably know.
So it's not coming
England,
home much,
Croatia.
but are they going to be first?
I think they'll be first, to be fair.
Okay. Croatia.
Yeah.
But feel free to chip in, if you don't agree.
Ghana,
Bro.
third.
Yeah, Ghana, it's okay there. It's okay. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Actually,
yeah.
I would go with Croatia
Ghana
because with the nonsense Thomas Tuchel is doing right now. Man. Croatia first, England second for me.
Sorry. I had already pressed. I thought
Go on. It's fine.
Oh no.
But anyway, let's choose the best 8 teams. If we get this far, I back my team. This is actually.
Hey, if we get that far, that means Bots wins the bet. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, if we get this, I think
I'll back.
I can't wait for the World Cup, man.
Then Morocco. I'll go Morocco.
USA.
Norway as well. Norway.
USA. For political reasons.
we've got 4 more teams.
I don't think
I'll go
Sweden make it, you know.
No, I would choose Sweden. Sweden and Ecuador.
I would agree with Ecuador.
Okay, Ecuador, Sweden. I'm getting the final vote, but I feel like Guyana is gonna go in ahead of.
Norway.
I'll go Sweden.
Okay, we've got 2 more teams. I think Guyana or Cape
Ghana?
Verde will go through.
No, I think Ghana will go through. Ghana maybe. Maybe Canada.
What about Algeria though? I feel like Algeria could go through.
Mahrez, isn't it? Is he still playing?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So
Take Ghana out and put Congo in.
Oh, Demba, what are you saying?
No. How would I Ghana? They're a good side as well.
Yeah,
I don't think Algeria makes it, man. Honestly, I think Congo DR and Ghana
Hey, my man, BTA, man, for Ghana. Let's go.
Man says BTA.
Hey, man, he's my player, man. He's my player.
You
My
next
second
it,
team player.
bro. Go to the next.
Brother, this is the best 8. Mexico topped their group. That's why they're not here. Jim, and then what else are you disagreeing with, Mark? You know, I feel like you like to disagree with us for the sake of it. What are you disagreeing with now?
Hey, man, if
Mark.
it used to be a 5-hour stream, man. If the
It's crazy.
no
We're gonna just keep
disrespect to Mark. No disrespect to Mark, but big up yourself, man. Great channel. Subscribe to Mark and MUFC. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. But then these games will be crazy, man. Sweden, France.
Yeah, let's start
Cote
with the
d'Ivoire,
first.
US.
I'm not even gonna think about it. They're gonna
Cote
beat the
d'Ivoire
US.
Cote d'Ivoire gonna
Hey,
be
Trump's
US.
gonna get them passports revoked quickly.
Well,
They win.
USA can always watch from home because they are home.
They are home. They don't need to go far.
They'll be at work at 12 p.m. when it starts.
Man.
So I think these two will meet each other again, but in an official capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So what's
Then
next?
wasn't this is South Korea?
Yeah, I'll go Korea.
I'll go Korea, yeah.
I'll go
I
South
agree.
Korea.
I think Japan beat Scotland.
I'm with you. I agree.
I don't think so. Japan beat Scotland.
Japan is good, you know.
They're good, you know.
People, I know we don't watch these other teams when they play their continental cups because we just watch
They're good,
Euros.
though.
But
They're good. Croatia.
Colombia versus Croatia, I back Colombia.
I'm back Croatia because of Modric.
No, come on. I actually think these guys they've got if Luis Diaz comes with the form.
Oh,
The
yeah,
form is
true.
that currently. So I think I'll back Colombia.
We're Colombia because of the vibes, isn't it? Because of the fans, the female fans. You know what I'm saying?
Austria, it's been good, bro. But
Spain.
the levels, bro.
How about
Let's talk about
How about if you see a shocker, bro?
That'll be extra time. This is extra time going forward. Okay.
Turkey
Turkey versus Norway.
Norway.
On a serious note, man.
I think Norway could actually win. Knockout.
Norway should be able to win, but man, Turkey as well. There's one. They are one crazy team, man.
Pick one. I think Norway personally.
Yeah, but I think I'll go Norway though.
I think Belgium. Let's not overthink it.
Brazil, Netherlands.
We did what we had to do. We got to round of 32. Netherlands.
Oh, Brazil.
No, Brazil.
So, bro.
Senegal.
Wait, how does this bracket even work? When these guys in the same group? They don't make no
It doesn't
sense.
make no. Senegal for me.
I back Senegal straight.
I like Germany, man. But anyway, consensus proves it. Yeah.
Senegal will
Majority
beat
rules.
these guys. Mexico versus Morocco. Now I need to look at the.
I'm going Mexico. Ow.
You see, I knew it. This guy's upset we're not choosing the CONCACAF teams.
Hey, man, do you win bracket,
Bro.
Okay, Mark.
I'm going
Since we're done
Mexico
with the
because
group stages, I'll give you a chance to come and defend your CONCACAF people. But majority wins is how we do things on here.
5-hour stream loading, people. Stay tuned.
I just want to let you know that it's majority rules. But while Mark is still joining us, I think Mexico will beat Morocco personally.
Mexico beat who?
Morocco at home.
Morocco. No, I think Morocco will edge past these guys.
Bro, these guys struggled against Senegal, bro. I don't think they'll beat Mexico at home.
Yeah, because at home is going to be mad, you know.
It's going to be mad as
Altitude and all that
well.
rubbish.
It's going to be crazy.
Mark N. Welcome
Hey.
to the show, my bro.
What going on, man?
What's
Man,
going
I
on,
seen you in
man?
a long time, but you good?
I'm good, man. I'm just retiring from YouTube, you know. I'm on my break. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
Yeah,
carry
back.
tire, bro. You carry
Come on,
tire.
see
too,
the
so-
time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, time
You-
is money, man. Time is money.
You and Temba can't be moving, so all they just disappear. Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't know a channel.
We gotta
I've got an
put some apple air in all your pocket, boy.
Bro.
Let me go back to the group stages.
Hey, man, I ain't got a channel in it. I'm cool with it.
because I want to give Mark a chance
Yeah.
to
But
make objections.
fellas, I just had to ask Oli a big question. Like, Oli, check
Yeah.
the World Cup historical facts. Like, Mexico is always qualified past the knockout stage. It's always get to the
Yeah.
knockouts. Mexico. And Mexico
Okay.
at home. Mexico has a strange record in the Guinness Book of World Records. They don't lose at the Azteca. Like
No,
the
no.
only four teams in the history of football, four matches in the history of football, Mexico football, they ever lost at the Azteca out of probably, let me say, probably 800 matches. That's just saying, I'm just giving a figure. But they only lost four. Brazil
Wow.
never beat them there. Argentina never beat them there. I just putting it out there. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm talking about some big Brazil and Argentina teams. Lost to Brazil in the Azteca.
Mark,
Because
I
it's
hear
3,000 feet.
you.
Bro, it's
Hmm.
6,000
hear
feet above sea level, bro. Like
But
the
for the
air
sake
is
of
thin.
time, let's just go through the groups quickly and you'll tell us where you
For
disagree.
I
the
just
sake
want to
of
see
time.
Mexico, bro. I think Mexico will get to the round of 16.
So-
Realistically, the other teams,
so
I ain't too sure about. I think
These are the
America.
groups. Right. So let's do this. These are the groups. Mexico first in their group, Korean Republic, South Africa, Czechia. Any objections?
Check it.
Mexico qualify in the group. Out the
Czechia doesn't
group.
know,
Yeah,
man.
I think Mexico.
Group B.
Mexico in the group.
Switzerland, Bosnia, Canada, Qatar.
Yeah, I have no objections.
Yeah,
to
they're
that.
top in the group.
I don't think they will top the group, but
Group B?
definitely think they will qualify.
I
That
think
Group
they'll-
B
I
song,
think they'll
man.
top.
Group B song, Group C sound,
Sounds alright.
Group D. I think Turkey will struggle in Group D, bro. But
Oh,
and Paraguay, nah, boy. When last you see Paraguay play good football, bro? I don't know who picked Paraguay, but I can tell you
That
about
was me.
Paraguay.
That was me. I
My
acknowledge that was
team
me.
ain't no good, right? And we just play Paraguay, and they can't beat we then. If you understand,
Was
it's
it
a
a draw,
draw
wasn't
game.
Yeah,
It's a draw.
yeah.
But so if you put Paraguay next to it, I feel like at least Turkey go beat Paraguay and USA probably go beat Paraguay. Because my team is rubbish right now. Trinidad is not too good right now. So
so you say that this can be because is
I
it
feel
this or
I feel it. I feel something like that might be the scene.
Yeah.
I like the Socceroos, but I ain't really see nothing sensational from them in the last couple of years.
Tim K had it.
Group E?
Yeah.
Here's your Group E.
Germany top in Group E, bro.
Told
Nope.
you, man.
Nope.
Bro, listen. I don't know about
Nope.
you guys, but let me tell you something.
I have picked Germany
Check
to win the
back
group.
12 years, bro. 12 years. 3 World Cups, right? Germany has never, ever won 2 or 3 games out of 5 going into a World Cup. There's always lose, draw, win one, draw, lose. Yeah?
That's correct.
And then when they get to the World Cup, brother, you can't beat Germany, king. You can bring
They got
who?
knocked out of the
You
group
can't beat.
stages, bro.
That was one time, and that was our bad luck. Trust me, they're our old team. They wasn't to carry that team. But you see this team that they have here?
I think they'll finish second personally. I don't think that's a
Okay.
disrespect.
I don't know,
I
bro.
gotta
I don't
finish
think
in
Ivory
first.
Coast had the metal to win this group. They'll qualify out of the group. I don't think they win in that group.
I
I
agree.
mean,
back
Ecuador in the
I
group,
back-
and Ecuador is a team that probably will beat Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Like, and that is not
I
ifs and
disagree.
ands, bro.
I disagree.
Bro, go and check Ecuador. Ecuador has beat all African teams they play, bro. They don't lost to African teams in the World Cup.
We'll see,
I
bro.
I'm
agree.
just putting that out there. They beat
agree.
Nigeria and thing. Top class Nigeria and Cameroon and thing. They beat in World Cups.
We
Pass, eh?
Nigeria, bro. That doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No problem.
You beat
We move
Jamaica
on.
the other day, Vegeta.
We
You know what I
move.
mean, anyway?
We move. We move from that group. We can leave it.
Group F.
Japan. Yeah, like that. I feel Netherlands will win the group, but Japan definitely qualifying. They're in
Yeah,
real
that's
good
what
form
they're
right
saying.
now. I think they're the best team in 2 World Cups.
Well,
That
I've
group
seen
song.
them doing a lot of things, you know. What's going on?
Group
I know about
G.
Group G. That Romania there?
Romania?
Belgium.
Oh no, right Belgium.
That's
Yes.
flag, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Belgium.
similar. Similar flag.
I don't know if Iran go really beat Egypt, but we could leave it so. I don't know if
Egypt
Georgia
struggled
not find it.
against us. Like
bro.
they don't.
Bro, Iran not dealing with the right, bro. You see what happened to Senegal at the
I'm
airport
not.
on the
I'm
tarmac?
not.
It was worse for
Yeah.
Iran. They had to drive Iran across the border for all the games. That's why
But
I
that's
tell
what I
you.
said. I said I think it's gonna be most of the politics that get to Iran than the actual team itself.
Yeah,
That's just
I would put Iran dead last, bro, in that group. Just because of that
nah,
commute,
bro. They
bro.
can't be worse than New
Anyway,
Zealand, surely.
I'm not saying not because of that, but the situation could throw them brothers right off course, bro. You never know.
Or it could stir them on and it pisses off Trump. That's what I'm saying.
Well, let me see. Well, let me
Hey, I'm
see.
here for the controversy, man. That's
We here for it though. We would love to see it. Football is our sport. We want to see the best team win. Yeah.
100%.
Group
You
H,
see
we've
this
got
next group?
Spain.
I feel like you move mad there because Uruguay, Spain never beat Uruguay in a World Cup, bro.
So this is how
Not
you
in
see it.
history. They have not. They faced them, and every time they've lost. I just say it. Even if the Spain that won the World Cup in the group stages, they lost to Uruguay. Just say
Wait,
they
didn't
didn't knock
Uruguay
out.
play in the group stages when Spain won the World Cup?
Huh?
Yeah, Spain won it in 2010. Uruguay was in our group.
Yeah. But Uruguay don't lost to Spain. That team's that you don't understand. World Cup funny, you know. It's not about just about the best team. The World Cup is like history, you know.
I don't
Some
dispute
teams where
that.
they don't beat opposite certain teams. But we'll
Either
see.
way, these guys are qualifying. It's just a matter of what
Qualifying,
position
definitely.
they're going to be in.
And
That's it.
yeah,
That's
we
the
could
only
hold a
thing.
Cap Verde. You know, Cap Verde could shock teams, you know. We will see. That group interesting. I feel like that group could have a shocker.
Thank you. That's
Because
what
I
I've
rate
been
Cap
saying
Verde,
about
the way Cap Verde was playing, they were looking real strong. They're a strong team all around.
And then here's Group I.
Norway over Iraq. Norway in the first World Cup. Possibly.
Wait, are you saying Iraq is better than...
Let me ask that question. How many times you see Iraq in the World Cup? How much time you see Norway? I just ask.
Man,
Because to me, Iraq is our mainstay in the World Cup. They're always there. Like white and rice. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's every time them is qualify, bro.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But Norway's
Like
got
they just
better
qualify.
players.
Like it's not matter they're winning or coming out the group, but there's qualify. And if there's qualify, it means it's a strong team. Like they know they know what they're doing. But yeah, it's I could hear it. They have Haaland in scintillating form. Let's see if Haaland could be the difference.
And then Group
I know
J.
about Senegal though. I feel like Senegal might be third because how they're scraping long Senegal and they're moving Real Madrid.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
the one thing I will say, all three of these guys will qualify to the next round.
Yeah, you can agree on that. They are the teams to qualify.
100%.
In
Group
this
J.
next group here, and I know about Argentina in this group, bro.
I would love
Argentina.
Argentina to finish fourth. That'd be
I
lovely.
would love Argentina to finish top of that group because my cousin is Argentine all his life, but I think Argentina will struggle. The reason why I think they will struggle is because, I mean, Messi is not Messi, and the team not as strong as they was last World Cup. They have a young, some of the players aged and some of the players young. I don't know how they go find that balance, but I think they'll be in trouble against a team like Jordan because Jordan don't
they
have a.
fixed the last World Cup because of Messi. They might fix it again. So.
No, let me see, but I doubt because Jordan is one of them teams that don't really, they don't even when they play enough, they don't really pick up much fouls, but they're strong defensively and they're fit. So that could pose a threat to Argentina. You see,
I
you
think
remember
the only thing
all the
the only
teams
thing
in
I
that
think-
group looking at Argentina like don't lose to Argentina. You know? They're looking
No,
to compete
fact.
with each other, but they're not looking to lose against Argentina. So they're going to go against Argentina and defend
No.
like dogs.
That's true, but it's one thing to plan for it and to execute is totally different. Unfortunately,
This is do or die football, bro. This is not club football.
They have to do it. If they do it and they draw, it's not impossible. I mean, we've seen big teams get knocked out of the group stages. It's not an impossibility. The only thing I will give Jordan is I think these other teams might, to their own detriment, underestimate them. And we saw in the AFCON, if you do that, it will hurt you.
100%.
Because football has no conclusion. You either turn up or you don't.
That's for any sport, though, isn't it?
True, but not really. Yeah. Golf, you don't really have to turn up for golf, let's be honest.
I think
Yeah,
most of
Let's
I
be
think most of
honest.
football. In
yeah,
football,
you got me on that one. So
if on football, sometimes you can risk thinking you've won a match before you've played it, and that's what loses you the match.
don't underestimate the
Yeah.
ops, man. Basically,
Yeah.
Bro,
So like
you know what's the
even
next
with Cape
serious thing
Verde,
with football too? Go ahead, I
yeah, yeah, man.
listen.
No, I was gonna say
I was
even with
just
like a
saying, the
Cape
next
Verde.
serious thing. Oh, quick.
Oh, sorry. I was saying even with Cape Verde, these teams on paper might be what people think are better, but they might make the mistake of underestimating an unknown entity, and these guys can capitalize on that. It happens. That's all I'm saying.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, bro, like to me, World Cup football is a different beast to club football. You know what I mean? The quality of the team matters, but you know, you just had to look at how the history of the team and the kind of players on the pitch because World Cup is do or die, you know, bro. It don't have no second chances, really. You know what I mean? And let me just
But
say,
that's the nature of
if you
knockout
drop the
football.
ball, if you drop the ball in the first group game as a big team, the pressure
It's tough.
stack immediately.
It's on
You know what I
you,
mean?
bro. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
but
nature
isn't that
of knockout football.
but is that what the third place teams thing has been set in for? Because if you mess up first thing, you can make it up for the next two games.
Yeah, but understand what I say to you here. If you know, World Cup more unpredictable than club football because you could mess up
Oh, yeah, most
in the
definitely.
first game and the second game. Let's say you get a red card,
Hmm.
you're back against our wall now. You know what I mean? And let me just say the two other teams win, and the team you playing against looking to win against you, and that means you will be the only team going into the last game on 3 points with no points because everybody else
And
on 3 points. You understand what I'm
and
saying?
more so for the big team because there's an added expectation for you to perform.
Yes.
100.
There's not as much as pressure if let's say Iraq doesn't beat France. But if Iraq gets a result against France or beats them, there's a lot of pressure because now they have to perform against Senegal and Norway. And you only get one chance because there's no home and away fixture.
Mm. You know what
So
make that real? You know what make the World Cup so for me, like it's like I once hear some kids in a football advertisement say quite tasty, yeah, and that's how I feel about the World Cup. I don't have the British accent to say it though, but maybe Manch could help us out sometime. At the same
No, that's
time, I
actually
just feel
accurate.
like
That's actually same. Yeah, that's actually same. Yeah.
and I was like, for me, the World Cup is so unpredictable and teams really have to go into each game and give their all, and it will come down to the players who want it the most. It's always do that unless your team really have that gulf in quality and class compared to the opposition. You know,
mm. Anyway, let's round up the groups. Group K. Any objections here? You might add something
okay.
different.
Hold on. Right. So in Group K, I don't know. I don't really think much of the difference. There's much anything to say there. I mean, Cap. I do expect Cap Verde to do much.
No, it's
You
Congo,
got Cap Verde,
DRC.
right?
No, it's Congo and Uzbekistan,
It's Congo.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe Congo might be last. That's just me.
Mm.
Because
And then
Uzbekistan is an interesting team, and they just play some risky football because that brother from Man City is play for them, and you know how he just tackle like he trying to get a red card sometimes.
Oh,
Kusanov.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then Group L, we've got England, Croatia, Guyana, and Panama.
Guyana.
Interestingly enough, I'm glad you put England on top of the group because I just getting this strange feeling about England that they're moving with the kind of vibes like Germany because Thomas Tuchel is German. Yeah. When I watch the England games, he just basically playing with the team. You understand? He
Mm.
not really doing nothing much. And it kind of directly remind me of how the German team is do things. Because they don't never look good before a World Cup, bro. And like, let me be honest, you don't need to look great before the World Cup. Because really and truly,
True.
it don't matter. Because how many times we see teams win all their games going on to the World Cup and they go in the World Cup and the first two games they lost. Many times we see that, bro. Yeah, so I think English fans and football fans in general shouldn't be stressed too much because the quality of the England squad is probably the best among the top three in the World Cup squads. France had to be there as well. Maybe Portugal. I think those three squads and
Spain.
Spain.
Spain's in there as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That 4 or 5 squads, and I had to say that all of them is like a level above the rest, to be honest, in terms of the total caliber of players they have. But then you still can't take away from certain other teams because, you know, teams go and come there to fight.
Yeah, for sure. They didn't
Argentina in a
qualify for
real
five.
tough group, bro. Like, I don't know about you, brothers, but if Argentina make it out of that group on top, they're lucky because everybody go and play low block against them. The only team I see in there that might come out to attack is Austria.
We'll see, bro. If they get knocked out, hey, water under my bridge, bro. I'll be happy with that.
I live for
Yeah.
that.
All right, and then the top 8 I think one team got replaced here because we changed the order. But basically, we went Morocco, Ecuador, Norway, Sweden, Congo, DR, South Africa, and Ghana. There's
I
one more
definitely
team we
think
need
Mexico
to add.
going to the knockout round.
Yeah, this is just the best of the third places. So Mexico,
I know about USA or Canada, but I know Mexico will be in the round of 6, the last 8, the last 16 teams.
Okay. We have to pick one more spot for the best of third. Is it Cape Verde, Paraguay, Canada, Algeria, or Iran?
I think I'll go with Canada. Canada.
Monch, what do you say? Iran, Algeria?
What's the options remaining?
It's Cape Verde, Paraguay, Canada, Algeria, Iran.
As a matter of fact, let me go with Canada because I don't support CONCACAF. We need that extra playoff spot. We had to keep that.
I'll go with the
Can't let
majority.
Africa have it. We must not let CAF get it.
I'll go with the majority.
CONCACAF needs it.
Alrighty. We're putting
For
Canada
Trinidad
3
2030.
Trump's going to say no.
You know, the sad part is even if we got another spot, Nigeria still wouldn't qualify.
Neither would Botswana.
That's why they give it to CONCACAF to begin with, because CONCACAF was the stronger federation. That's all they didn't know that.
All right.
That's all they didn't know that.
Ivory Coast versus Morocco. Who's taking it?
Morocco.
Anybody
I would
object?
have loved her.
Morocco playing who? Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast, yeah.
Ivory Coast going by. I go in with Ivory Coast.
Oh, 1-1. Timber?
I think.
I think Ivory Coast personally. I think they'll play.
I would say Ivory Coast as well, man.
All right, majority rules, Ivory Coast.
France versus Sweden.
France.
That's what all that down.
France all day.
So Korea Republic versus Bosnia.
Korea.
Still Korea.
Japan versus Scotland.
Japan.
Scott McDonaldinho, boy, I can't help it. Sorry, I apologize. Scotland.
Ah.
I'm going with Scott McTominay, boy.
Timber?
Yeah, if it's
You know, actually, the first I mentioned Scotland.
Scotland's pretty good, you know.
Scotty
Yeah,
McTominay in some sensational form for Scotland, bro.
They're building.
Man like young Fletcher qualifying. Woo! Gotta support your local players, you know.
Oh, did you see what doctors called the Fletcher twins? F1 and F2.
Yeah, but F2 playing for England and F1 playing for Scotland.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When she said F1, F2, I thought, oh, it was Hamilton and them, man. Can't lie.
That's crazy. Colombia versus Croatia.
Colombia.
Oh, Croatia. I'm going Colombia still.
I think Croatia will beat them, bro, but that's just me.
Experience.
We'll see.
I don't know what is going on with Croatia, boy. They just win. I don't know. They're fine it.
They've got football heritage. That's why. That's why. Espanyol versus Austria. I think it's Spain.
It's Spain. Unless we have a shocker, Spain.
Who England gonna lose to? Let's see.
Mark, it's the World Cup. Anything is possible. Turkey versus Canada.
Turkey.
Canada,
Turkey
boy.
all day.
Canada.
Turkey all day.
It's not
Hold on,
Turkey
where is
all
that?
day.
Where would that game be taking place? On the
in
In
San
Canada?
Francisco.
In San Francisco?
On
Close
the
enough to
Turkey.
the border of Canada, bro. I going with
On the
Canada.
Turkey. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's not even waste our time. Belgium will go through.
Game two.
Belgium versus who?
South Africa.
Okay. Well, like your team, so I don't know. I don't really know. I think Belgium.
I don't
is
see how we
disappoint.
beat them.
Belgium
but-
is flopping big tournaments, bro. They know.
Say less. Agenda. Let's do it. Agenda must agenda. And this Munch, Timber, do you not? Are you gonna stop my
Brazil,
agenda?
Netherlands.
Nah. Belgium is
Brazil,
winning, man.
Netherlands.
Wish I
Timber's
could.
Timber's an enemy of progress. Anyway, Brazil versus Netherlands.
Hold on. What was the last one? Sorry.
Brazil, Netherlands.
Oh, Brazil.
Brazil. This is
I don't
Brazil.
know, boy. I don't know, boy. It's a tough game, boy. The Netherlands, the Dutch, boy, in a knockout.
I wasn't impressed with them in the Euros, to be fair.
Yeah, that the Euros, bro.
Shite.
Euros on the World Cup is a different beast, king. World Cup
Deutschland
is, man,
versus Senegal.
Deutschland. Deutschland, bro. I'm
Deutsch.
telling all you now. Germany. God.
That's two votes already.
Musiala. All
I
you
love
gotta
him.
know what he have in store.
Thanks
the
for having
World
me
Cup,
on,
bro.
Senegal. Thanks for having
I've
me
seen a
on.
bit.
Bye-bye.
Mexico versus Ecuador.
Mexico.
Mexico all the way, bro. Mexico. Now the big team in
Mexico
CONCACAF.
then.
And this is
Mexico then.
And they home. That game is in Guadalajara or something like that.
Mexico City Stadium.
they're winning.
Was that?
Mexico City Stadium. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I'm
they will
assuming
plug
it's
them up in
Mexico
Mexico, bro. They'll stitch them up in Mexico. They can't lose there.
England
Mexico
versus Congo. I think England. We can.
England.
England all day.
And that ties it nicely to where England get knocked out as well.
Argentina versus Uruguay. I think Uruguay beats Argentina.
Argentina.
Uruguay. I go
Kemba,
with
you're the
Uruguay.
exciting one.
Argentina,
Bro.
bro.
Boy.
Argentina, bro.
Argentina.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
Well, as the owner of this channel, I'm just going to go there.
You've eliminated my potential winners. Interesting.
Chat, you can decide otherwise until I see a different comment there. Uruguay will be going through. USA versus Egypt.
USA.
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 You gotta go with the CONCACAF, boy.
Trump's gonna
even
pay off
disagree.
Messi and them, man. That's gonna be hilarious.
I don't even disagree, bro. This Egypt team sucks, bro. Pause.
Bro, I just want to see CONCACAF further in the tournament than a certain confederation. I can't lie. Agendas.
Yo, CAF guys, please prove us wrong. CAF teams, do your right thing, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
European teams,
CONCACAF.
man.
You know what time
European
it
teams,
is.
do your thing, man.
We must not lose.
Except for Morocco. Screw Morocco.
Hey, man, hold on.
Sweden versus Norway. I think. Is it Switzerland?
No
Sorry.
way.
Switzerland. I don't know.
Switzerland. Yeah, even clicking again. Switzerland, boy.
No way, man.
September?
Norway didn't beat them this season, you know, in like a whole 2 years or 3 years.
I'll
they
go
beat Switzerland.
Norway. Norway.
And the majority rules and Vegeta in the pick.
Ooh, I don't actually know who I want to pick. Sweden.
I think Haaland's in there.
Portugal.
Wait, isn't this the first time Norway's qualifying for this? No, Switzerland's going through. What are we doing?
Okay, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Just roll.
I just go.
Uh,
I don't matter. Haaland could do a hat trick. You never know. We will see.
Portugal is
Sorry.
going through. Sorry, Ghana. Let's be realistic.
Sorry,
Let's be
Sorry,
realistic.
Bruno will get the 10 assists in the World Cup in that game.
And then we are running the agendas. Ballon d'Or winner.
Hey, man, you might get sent off.
Let's not waste time, guys. France is going through this. Ivory Coast versus France.
Who's that?
It's France. Ivory Coast versus France.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It's France.
La Bleu.
La Bleu.
Korea versus Scotland.
Korea.
Scotland, boy.
Scotland, boy.
Scott McDonaldinho, boy. Hey, if it's a big game.
Iniesta.
You guys are putting me on the spot here.
I sound like Charles.
Brother, you know and I know if it's a game Scotland scoring, it's that game.
Yeah,
What?
100%.
Colombia versus Espanyol, I think is Espanyol.
Spain. I
Colombia.
hope the cameraman pans into the crowd that much. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the Cape Verde games, please, Trump, don't reject their visas, please.
Turkey.
Turkey, South Africa, it's been real. Round of
See you
16.
later. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for having me on, bro. We did our thing.
Turkey?
Brazil.
Brazil.
This is
Brazil.
Deutschland.
Deutschland. This is
Brazil,
Deutschland.
Germany.
Brazil.
This is what? What's
Which
that?
game is it? Brazil, Germany.
What's that?
Yeah,
Deutschland best, bro.
so Manchu, are you going for? We've got one Brazil, one Deutschland.
Ooh, bloody hell. I'm gonna go for Germany.
The Mannschaft.
Germany, 100%.
I work for a German company, so I'm going to support Germany in this regard.
There you go.
So-
It's coming home.
Brazilian companies
It is
on the
coming
higher.
home. It's
It's not coming home. It's
Might get-
coming home. They are going home. Mexico.
Bro, I in
Mexico.
Germany, you know.
Mexico, not
If
coming
Germany
home,
never
mate.
trophy coming home, I live in here.
Not coming home, mate.
I don't like England,
Coming
so
home.
I'm going to vote Mexico. Mark, are you happy
I
with
agree.
CONCACAF to go through?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
CONCACAF
That's
in
my
the
prediction.
sevens. What are they?
Um,
We day.
That's my
Mexico
prediction.
is
Mexico
there.
to beat England.
Uruguay versus USA. Let's not do this. Okay.
USA.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
No, it's Uruguay. Come on.
USA, man.
Switzerland versus
Uruguay.
Portugal. I back Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, of course.
I
Awesome,
know where
man.
this is heading.
What's
I know
that?
where this is heading. I'll clock the game.
Well, finals. We got France versus Scotland. Let's not waste time, James.
Oh my
Scotland.
God.
What?
France.
Scotland is going
I
to
agree
beat
with
France.
Scotland. Bro. Yeah. McDonaldinho hat trick.
Okay,
A
let me see.
McDonaldinho hat trick, bro, on a dogged
Everybody
defense.
agrees.
A five
Ronaldo,
and that, bro.
Ronaldo. Can you
So that's-
relax, man? So
that's
the relax was
2
police
hours,
said.
6
Dembele,
minutes, and
do
30
it.
seconds, Vegeta.
We're
Bro,
looking at
they locked down that PSG locked down that Olise does look like he wasn't even in the game against
They
PSG.
are not
What
locking
are you doing?
anything up,
These guys
man.
are a Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah.
Brother, you know, it is Scottish.
They are
Did you
not
say hat
locking
trick?
on
The
anything.
Scottish?
At least a hat trick. Bang.
Brother, the way Mbappe single-handedly was dragging that team in the
Portugal.
final.
Who's
Anyway.
Portugal playing?
Espanyol versus Turkey. Spain, right?
Espanol.
Spain.
Espanol.
Oh, Spain getting France. Wow.
Germany
Latin battle,
versus.
boy.
So this is where Mark's interests are gonna conflict. Deutschland versus Mexico.
I don't reach far enough. It's no African teams inside. Deutschland
Oh,
is coming
Germany.
home.
I'm supporting my home base at this point in time.
Germany.
Portugal.
Okay.
Portugal versus Uruguay, yeah.
Yeah. Now, who's going to the final between
It's
Blah
France.
Blah versus
The Blues, man.
Espanyol?
The Blues.
The Blues. The Blues. France.
Did these guys not play Spain in the Euro final?
Yeah,
Semi-final.
that's why they go beat them.
Semi-final.
That's why
5-2.
they go beat them.
England lost to Spain in the final.
It was a disgrace, man. 5-2. God.
Was it 5-2?
So
5-2, 5-3.
2-1.
we're back in France, is what we're saying.
It was 2-1.
Yeah, we're back in France, man. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's if this guy does not do rubbish, this guy called
Portugal.
the Sham.
What this man doing here?
Hey, man, I'm in
Portugal,
Germany, man. I'm in Germany.
Germany,
man.
Brother,
it's been real.
this is the point where
Portugal.
the GOAT will
But I've
score a
got-
hat-trick here.
I've
This
got
is
an
GOAT
agenda
GOAT
that needs to run Portugal.
Brother, the agenda, the after on agenda, bro, 'cause Portugal going through.
I ain't gonna lie
What
to you
we
guys,
doing
man.
here? The Simpsons said Portugal 2026. What are you doing here?
Portugal, 1-0 win.
Me personally, if these guys get to the final, Portugal take it.
Who was your original bracket finals? Because I did mine. Mine was France Argentina.
I swear it was France versus Portugal actually in mine.
I had to do
I
a
did
bracket.
France
but-
Argentina.
Argentina's not
France,
winning the
Argentina.
damn. They're not winning this World Cup.
Bro,
Okay?
Argentina, bro, have you seen Argentina
Yeah.
recently?
I said they're gonna get
They're
to the
not-
final and get beat by France.
Bro, they're not even getting to the final, bro. Bro,
Hey, I
it
would
will
love
be
that to happen. I love that if they get knocked out in the group stages, man.
bro, listen, understand what I'm saying? If you playing against 3 teams that low block against you, dogged defense,
They saved that prediction.
you had to fight like a dog to get a pot to score a goal, bro.
I hear it.
It long Argentina team old boy.
But I hope Argentina finish fourth, to be honest with you.
You think that the
Yeah.
start? You think that the start this youth man? What is his name? How he name? From Atletico. You think he just start in Argentina
I
team?
mean, they fixed it for the last World Cup. That's my hesitancy.
Bro, he just come off the bench and thing, bro.
I'm gonna say
Bro,
this
it's
is
not in
Professor.
South
Professor,
America, bro. It's in
Whoa.
CONCACAF region right now.
Hey, Omar, what
What's
you saying?
going on with
Professor, I
Omo?
was asking about you
Omo
today.
don't
You
know
know, you
nothing,
still
you know.
alive?
Omo don't know he regions, he geography moving
Almost
mad.
solo.
He's out of the marriage jail.
Can I be honest? I feel like the whole
Omo
weather
solo don't
thing
know he
is
geography real good
is
at
kind
all,
of
bro.
the weather thing is blown out of proportion. I think the good teams who show
What?
up on the day will win their
No,
games.
bro, not at all. Not this summer. This is one of the
Like
hottest summers in the history
South Africa Senegal final. Let's run it.
of CONCACAF. I'm telling you, this summer, real hot in America, bro.
Then hey,
And in
how
Mexico, it is
are
be
we
hotter.
not in this then? Because we've got flipping equatorial region weather out here.
But guys,
Let's
can we
let's
relax?
put it like
Please?
this: if our
It's actually good weather over here,
the
man. It's like
team,
18,
There is
19
nothing
over
weather
here.
has to do with anything. If your team is good, it's
bro,
good.
you
Leave
mad?
weather aside.
You mad about
It sounds like Ty,
Timber?
man, from Arsenal. It must
Leave
have
the
been
weather out of it. If
Sir,
you
listen
good,
to me.
you're good.
Let me tell you something, but let me tell you something, fellas, right? I don't know about all you, but all you used to the heat. You used to the heat. Man, I don't know too sure about you. But I know
Nah, I
them
got
two
mad
brothers
hay fever,
above
you
me,
know. I'm
they
not used to
like
the
me.
heat.
We used to the heat, bro. Yeah?
I get mad
And it's
hay
not
fever,
just
you
hot,
know.
it's humid.
We shall
So
see
it's
Yeah,
now.
making it harder to breathe because the air wet. And when you
that's
go
what I
to
was.
Mexico, okay, put it like this, right? The teams playing in Canada playing in a whole different climate compared to
Then it was
Mexico, bro.
Mexico. Yeah,
In
that
America, it's a dry heat. In
that one
Canada,
I agree
even
with.
drier. And in Mexico, it's a wet heat, bro. You understand what
And
I'm
let me
telling you?
tell you something: the humid heat is worse than the dry heat, bro. I went to Thailand and I felt like I was dying, bro.
You should have
Oh,
loved it.
welcome to the
You should
tropics,
have
bro.
loved it. The final days of
Welcome to
Vegeta
the
summer.
tropics, bro.
It took me like a whole 24 hours to adjust to that climate, bro. I was
And when you
dying.
climatize, you gotta come back home again.
Oh, then it was easy. I was breathing dry air. It's easy. Except for if you go to Durban, because they also got a whole lot of humidity. It's like 60% down there.
What temperature is it there right now for you guys? It's like 18 degrees
South
over here.
Africa.
Pretty low over here.
It's winter, but I don't like. It's not like European winter though. It's like
It's like
You,
spring.
know, you wouldn't say so, but Vegeta. Sometimes
early
it gets
summer
like
over here.
really cold, like the
Yeah,
European
but-
weather cold.
but people from Europe
European
come in
weather's cold.
and wear shorts, bro. In South Africa during winter, it's like 18 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's 64 in Fahrenheit. There you
Oh,
go.
it's 13 degrees over here. That's chilling.
Lord, the humidity 72 outside. No wonder I can't breathe when I'm running.
Where are you then?
Yeah, bro. But anyway, guys, don't forget tomorrow. You know us. You know Mark. You know how we do things. We are all going to be watching games on multiple channels. You better support all the channels, not just the halftime, not just Mark MUFC, not just Temba Talks. All of our channels. Be here tomorrow. We're gonna bring the vibes. We're gonna make this World Cup interesting, even though Trump tried to kill it. And may the best man win in this tournament. I'm looking forward to it, guys. Final words on the World Cup before we end the show, gentlemen.
Bro, it's going to be, hopefully, it's more exciting than the non-excitement the day before the World Cup in the host nation.
Shout out to Mark. Manch, final words, brother.
Yeah, man. First of all, big up to you guys, man. Thanks for having me on. Big up to Vegeta, Temba, and big up to you, Mark, as well. Big up to
Shout
the
out,
chat.
man.
And my final words is, it's been 60 years, ain't winning shit. It's not coming home, mate.
It's not
You heard it
coming,
here.
no.
You heard it here, folks. Temba, my co-host, what are you saying, brother? People were looking for you. Are you going back into hiding? Are you back on the
No,
internet?
no. Man, bro, we're back to the internet, man. You know, we're back on the internet. And like man says, it's not coming, no, man. People are going to miss like they will wish they had Gareth Southgate. They would wish they have Gareth Southgate. They are
I
going.
think you'll
England are going
regret
to
that statement, but don't worry,
you,
Tambo, we will be there.
don't worry. You know. I'm here. I'm here for it, man. They are going to regret sacking that guy. Don't worry. We'll be
All
here for
right,
it.
people. Time to put club allegiances to the side and support your country. This has been the Vegeta and Banks Show. Obviously covering the World Cup, some of the Premier League, some of the La Liga. We're out, people. Peace out.
The halftime with Vegeta. Yeah, we lighting up the heat. From South Africa to the globe. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Lick the channel, let it roll. Man United in control. Every kick and every goal. Vegeta brings the heart and soul. We chant and we vibe. Feel the passion deep inside. From the pitch to the screen, it's the halftime with Vegeta.